Buh.
Autoerotic asphyxiation is the forbidden fruit. Because so many people died to that shit.
No. Why is that the first thing that we hear?
Perfect.
Just saying. Like, it has
Just
to be
think.
the greatest shit ever. See, people died to that on purpose.
Just saying, they didn't have to hear that extensive conversation we were just having about Pornhub and why it's now banned in North Carolina.
Yeah,
hey, what's up, chat? We're back.
I'm just saying,
yeah,
the
we are
conversation
back.
just saying, the conversation of tags, it's something that they are losing, and I feel bad for chat.
What's up? Festive Fantasy, episode 3.
Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome back to Festive Fantasy. You may notice, if you are looking at a calendar, that it is 1 week from Christmas. So be sure to tune back here 1 week, otherwise you're going to miss the entire thing and it's not going to make any sense. Sorry. No, we will be skipping next week, understandably.
But CG, it's Christmas! It's Crimbo!
Exactly.
Merry Crisis.
I'm giving myself the gift of not having to DM.
No, I
it's
totally
breakfast.
understand. I won't even be in town, so...
Yeah.
Merry Crisis.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Merry Breckmas.
Merry Crimbo, the day that Crimbo the Himbo visits everyone's houses.
And forgets the gifts because he's a himbo.
But he does do some very high-end affirmations. But, how is everyone doing today?
I'm tired, Grandpa.
I'm here.
I woke up like 20 minutes ago, so hell yeah.
Oh my god.
I have spent most of the day with puppers. I am awake.
I have also spent much of the day with puppers. But not in the quite the same way as I has.
Work related, but different work.
Correct.
Look at you all surrounded in bitches.
Everything has been a bit tiring today, so perhaps we shall go ahead and go around the horn before people start nodding off. I'll lead
I
this
just
time.
woke up.
I'll lead this time. I'm the CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media, but you can maybe find me on twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn for something special sometime soon. We are still sorting things out, but if you are keeping to our usual Saved by the Spell schedule, you might find us a replacement in a little bit as our illustrious DM became dad.
Yes!
Father.
Everyone! Chat, I want you to fucking hear me right now. Are you listening, motherfuckers? I want you to listen to me. Look at me. Look at this dumb fucking bird. I want you to right now to go to JFrost747 and Spoiled Chestnut. I want you to give them as much love as fucking possible because they just had their first child, Riley. Where's the image? Hold on.
Oh, I'll deliver.
Riley acquired. Chad, I'm a godfather. Let's go! The dog father.
Indeed.
Child.
New life achieved. But as much as we would love to send J Frost our loves, they are in much needed recovery, so we shall leave their well wishes for when they are more able to read them and continue on with our own game for now.
Shout out to Krista, who was sending me game trailers while giving birth, by the way.
That's
Incredible.
true. That is completely true.
Like 6 hours in, Krista sends me like a trailer for a new indie game, and I'm like, aren't you actually actively giving birth?
That's metal.
It was pretty metal. It was really funny.
It was. But that's more or less it for me. Since we don't have a J Frost to mention, how about pass on over to one of the other long-standing Festive Fantasy members, Wiley.
Why would I'm not eating soup? Not big soup. Yeah. I mean, Wiley is Willie on Twitch. I play randomizers and stuff. Make music on YouTube, Ko-Fi, at Wiley Willy. And I'm playing Mel tonight.
Ooh.
Also, me internally, as I join the game. Where is it? I've run out of things to say. Tweets, where can we find you?
When I'm not mid munching on a Pop-Tart,
Everyone's fucking.
you
eating.
can, you can find me on Blue Sky at mstweetums, where I should be posting art. Life's been busy. Yeehaw.
Tweet's got a house.
Yeah, and then life also came swinging from other directions, but I am going to try to get at least something out before the year ends. I normally would say you can catch me at twitch.tv/MontyGlue, not Goo, sorry,
Goo?
at
Damn.
Monty Glue on Tuesday nights for Keys to the Golden Vault. However, because the holidays are around the corner, we will not be having any more sessions for this year. However, you can catch us next year, as we're trying to get out of this fucking house, man. It's haunted, and things are trying to eat my legs, and I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, that's me. I'm gonna nibble on this Pop-Tart real quick. Citric, you take it away.
Hi, hello, I'm Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citricking. Everywhere being mainly Blue Sky, then stuff like Instagram, Tumblr, or Twitter if you want to see a dead account. Going deader by the day, which I do enjoy. And yeah, life's been busy like for everyone. Like them's be the holidays, so not much on my end. But what I do have is Castor's Guide to the Cosmos tomorrow over at Distortion Devil's Twitch channel, where we are going into a fight. So that is back to back 2 days in a row, which is fun. I enjoy combat.
And you're in
so
space,
yeah.
which means you also have to fight without air.
Actually, we were talking about Seagull before. We are on Seagull. We're about to engage in a street fight.
Let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, that is me. So, with that out of the way, time to throw it to our Blitzballer. So, there you go, Zai.
Hoi! I'm Zyme. You can find me here and on Instagram at ZymeSite and basically everywhere else. Like Blue Sky, YouTube, Instagram, not the death hole that is Twitter. At Zyme or Zyminess. Streams should return proper next week. Might stream tomorrow, but I'm pupper sitting. I might be tired. I might also be covered in dog hair, so streaming tomorrow might not be on my brain. But, yeah. Might do some more Tiny Bookshop next Tuesday. Might get around to Onimusha 2 Remastered. Yes, we're still playing it. It's on hell mode. I'm almost done, I swear. And maybe some Virtua Fighter 5 Revo for Friday. Well, we'll have to see. I miss smashing buttons. Look forward to some things in January. Possibly happening on Burnout Bond's channel. More on that at another time. With the Save by the Cell cruise. Yeah. That is me. I'll be here also New Year's Eve with these cool beans. Yeah. Hopefully not suffocating. Which takes us back. Go ahead. I think it's... Did Tart get to go?
Tart is the last one.
Turtles go.
Just saying,
Voila.
people pay some good money for that.
Hello, it is me, Tart. I play the bird, the chocobo man, Big Soup. You can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart, where I have recently just become a godfather, a dog father, if you will. I am a variety dog tuber. I've been playing a lot of Night Rain recently with my friends. Friday, tomorrow's Friday. Saturday. Saturday, my friend Donna and I are going to be continuing the We Were Here series, where we're going to get very confused on more puzzles. Yippee. That's me.
All right, I think that's everyone then. So, for a point of inspiration, who would like to detail what we did last time? Those who have inspiration already may not give it. You are rejected, refused.
Who was the one who went last week?
It was me!
Ah. Then unless anyone else wants to jump ahead of that one, I can take it.
Do it, Citric.
Will do. So after being given our instruction for this mission, we went ahead, picked up our last remaining member, one big soup, and made our way to the lighthouse in the... Oh, sorry, I need to open my notes because names is one thing I'm quite good at forgetting. Here we are. We're on our way to take care of one Salmur Mulon, leader of the Embers of Midnight Deep, currently residing on an old lighthouse, which has been their headquarters for some time now. Making our way there, we realized that the place was kind of in disarray. We found no initial resistance, no guards, no sentries, nothing of the sort. So as we tentatively made our way inside, we found out a small holdout of members of the Embers, which weren't all too keen with working with Salmor. So, giving us the lay of the land, we decided to keep moving forward. That's where the session started. From there on, we started to look for books that were necessary to open the magic way to the top of the lighthouse, which is where we are pretty much sure Salmor is going to be. Moving slowly but surely, we made our room through a few rooms. Nothing to worry initially. Eventually, coming to blows with a patrolling. Back in the name, a patrolling squad. Swiftly taking care of that, our group keeps advancing little by little, gathering some of the books. We have 3, I believe, by now. Avoiding a possible different confrontation, we avoid one room to the north and decide to move to a less busy place to the south, encountering a room with a talking bookshelf demanding a password. Dissuaded by some of the group to straight up attack the damn piece of furniture, we keep looking through the room. Given that it's a large space, we break apart and just scatter around, which ends up being a bit of a problem as we start running out of air and and a big creature fell in the middle of the room, starting a combat, which is where we go right now.
Go ahead and take your point of inspiration.
Thank you kindly.
As this creature drops down amidst this frankly concerning situation you find yourselves in, and we are going to get into initiative right off the bat.
Oh, wait. Not the song. No! No!
We keep our standing initiative, or do we roll?
We are going to continue our standard initiative.
Okay.
Okay, can you refresh us of what that is, because we cannot see it.
Yeah.
You know what I see it is.
That's weird.
It's because we're on a different map now.
Ah, okay. So, it will be Mel up first with 23. Mira followed up with a 23, but losing to a nat 20. His turn. at 20. Then it'll be Vargr with an 18, Big Soup with a 12, and Alisaie with a 6. Mel, you are up first. The air has been sucked out of the room, and this creature seems to be taking advantage of the situation. You feel as though there is, after you stepped on this magic trap that alighted the fire in the room, it feels like there's something else to this trap, but you're not quite sure what it is.
Hey, CG, real quick. What was
I'll put it down.
Well, just tell me what Alisaie's is. I've got everything else.
6. But Mel, with this feeling that there is something more to the trap that you have just set off, what do you do?
Deal with the immediate threat. I can tell it's harder to breathe, right? So
Absolutely. Which I think this would be a good time to refresh everyone on what I have for suffocation rules. So, ordinarily in D&D, if you are suffocating, you have your con +1 minutes before you fall unconscious and start making death saves. I find that this is a little too lenient for combat, especially when it is surprised on you. As a result, you will all have your con +1 rounds before you fall unconscious.
3 rounds, baby. Let's go. Speed run, speed run, speed run.
Mel's gonna run up, or I guess float up, and instead of casting a spell or anything, first I'm gonna move my hex over as a bonus action. The big thing. And I'm gonna stab. True Strike doesn't require verbal components. Where is my thing? Let's roll normal. Is that a... Wow. Fuck me, I guess.
That is a natural
God.
1. Losing all of the breath within your center self has completely thrown off your rhythm. As such, when you go for your swing, the creature immediately evades you.
Hold on. Damn it, that's for a
Holding.
D20 test. Never mind, I was trying to help you out.
Hold.
Wait, I don't suppose I have lucky. Well, I guess that's... You have to declare that before? I don't remember.
No, if it's lucky, you can just do it as long as you have the points.
I don't remember if I had... Come on, I clicked features. I do not have lucky. I guess, I'm going to stay put and not take an opportunity attack.
Okay.
I just want to confirm, because I'm still learning, D20 tests are like skill checks and stuff, right? Not attack
Yes.
tests.
Correct.
Okay, I thought so. Just making sure.
I'm gonna double check, but I believe that is just skill checks.
I can look it up.
I thought it was all 20s. That's the whole point. If not, that's really dumb and confusing.
How D20 test works. Oh! No, it does include attack rolls. Hold.
So just anything with a D20 then.
Well,
That would make the more
this,
sense.
This effect does not do what I thought it did. Yeah, no, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean,
Village
I can,
check
but it
back
won't matter
rolls
because
and
it was
saving
in that
throws.
one.
Is that your turn, Mel?
That is my turn.
All right. Mira. Mira, although the air is completely gone from you in this moment, you are a blitzer. Your sport has a lot of physical exertion underwater for long periods of time. The blessing of Leviathan flows through you and makes it so that you are able to breathe and hold your breath for hours if needed. You are, for all intents and purposes, unaffected by this trap.
All right then. Awesome. So Mira will, with one attack, going to attempt to attack with the blitz ball first from where she is. Oops, I don't need Discord right now. I need this. Depending on if that attack.
You do need Discord. We're using it.
I mean, not the window.
God, your boy.
I always do.
But so she'll attack with the blitz ball first. And if that hits, she'll go from there. Soft 20.
20 will hit.
Damage.
Okay. 6 damage.
6. And she's going to use the weapon mastery to topple it.
Oh my.
Alright, let me roll for that. So,
Con. Yeah, DCA plus the ability modifier used to make the attack roll, and my bonus. So, do 8 plus. I have to pull that window back up because I have 2 different windows open. 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 4, so 16, I believe.
he rolled a 17. He is not
This!
Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it?
Do it.
You it.
Do it.
You it.
If I do it, I risk Spell Plague, though.
Do
Oh.
it.
You it.
Do
Fuck it,
or else.
ball.
You're a blitzer. You do ball.
Exactly, fuck it, we ball. So let's see. Actually, no, because it succeeded, so I can't use that there. That's fine if it doesn't work. That's okay. But this does mean the ball should be on its way back. So she gonna hit him again.
Let's go.
Okay. As you, as the ball bounces back to you, you leap back forward and spike it again towards him.
She absolutely punches it. So like the ball comes back and she literally like reverse punches towards it. No, a fumble.
Unfortunately, that is a nat 1.
Yeah.
You fool!
This group rolls amazing.
Yeah, for real, you guys love your nat 1s. I don't know why.
I mean, I don't think I can use... Yeah, and I don't think I can use my other ability that I have for that, because I think it's only for ability rolls, not for attacks.
Well, if you say so. Then, unfortunately, let me roll some severity, as that was a flashy... It's a bit of a flashy maneuver, they're very open for failure.
Mm-hmm.
You're fine. As the ball whiffs, but you do manage to get it back in your hand if you have another attack.
Yes. So then... Knowing we kind of need to make sure this thing goes down and stays down, or at least is focused on her, she's actually going to move into its face. So, about here.
Alright.
And instead of the blitz ball, is going to take out the believe it's short sword. Checking my notes really quick for something, but I'm pretty sure it's my short sword.
That's physical paper. What the fuck?
Yes!
I heard that.
Yes! I keep a physical notebook and then I transfer my stuff to digital.
That was the sound of Mira walking over books.
Yes, yes, it was.
We are in the library.
I wrote this son of a bitch down. Where is it? Ah, I found it. Yes, it is the short sword. So then she will attack with the short sword, and depending on how that goes, some folks might have a hand later. So last hit.
Also, I don't know if for the last hit, because you are flanking, what were the rules of flanking? Is that a bonus or advantage?
When the attack was made, it was at a distance, so there was no flanking, and flanking in this instance causes advantage.
Okay, good to know.
All right,
So that was a 23.
that will hit.
Yippee! Alrighty. So damage. 5 damage.
All right.
And she'll force the mastery, weapon mastery for it to give advantage on the attack roll before turn ends. Or next turn, I believe, something like that. Yeah. I will find it, I swear.
Understood.
Yes, that is it.
Now the creature's turn. The creature looks at the two of you approaching. Brave but foolish. Biblos does not need to slay you with his claws. All the Biblos needs is to wait. And the creature, calling himself Biblos, is going to swing on you, Mel. That is a 26 to hit you. Rolling damage.
Wait, hold on. Wiley didn't say if that hits or not.
My AC is not great.
That is going to be bad roll. That's going to be 9 damage to you. He is going to come around with his other claw, and he's going to strike at you, Mira. Ah,
Oakley doke.
that's not going to hit. That's a 13.
Yeah, that won't hit.
Then he is going to look to you, Mira, and go, and to prove the points. And he's going to, with his tail, point at you, and there is this kind of aura that extends from it that envelops you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Do. I'm checking a feat really quick after I roll.
You
Just in case.
You cannot be doing a feat in the middle of a session.
19.
You are going to save. You feel as though something begins to sap at your physical being, but you shrug it off and are not subject to it, whatever it was. But it's going to be its turn. It is going to remain in place, but immediately after, its lair action goes off.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
As you feel this, like, wind rushing through, strange as it seems with no air in here, until you realize it is a force coming from this creature. And as you do, it stirs up all of the papers around it. Whoop. Nope. Oh no, I should go straight down for this. This area is now heavily obscured.
Heavily obscured, huh?
Yep.
Oh.
See, what do I forget how to I figured out how to press and hold.
What you do is that you have to have it set to linger
Set to linger.
when you do
is
the
that?
measure tool.
Yeah.
So when you pull up the measure tool, it should be on fade delay, instant, or linger.
There it is.
Select linger. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, friend.
Do I get any inspiration?
No,
Damn it.
but
I
I
take
very
back
much
what I
appreciate
said. In fact, actually, that's not the right tool. In fact.
Vargr, it's your turn.
Oh, heavily obscure. What does that mean?
So this is essentially the equivalent of a fog cloud or the darkness spell. You cannot see through it. You cannot see into it. There's simply too much paper in the way. Anything that requires line of sight will not work.
But if I want to move inside it,
There is no restriction on that. It is but paper.
in okay. Yeah, we'll have to do this. Hearing the commotion exploding behind him, Vargr will just immediately dash back to action. First of all, moving up to... Am I broadcasting? No. Yeah. Moving up to here and realizing that we have massive amount of paper, but hearing the rest of his teammates inside, he will keep moving inside. 15 more. Up to here. Just throwing himself into the chaos of the paper. At this distance, can he start making at least the sounds of everyone else?
You can hear pretty well. Though you can't see Mira, you hear the combat before you. You can make out the image of Big Soup to the right of you. You can't really detect Mel, but that probably has to do more with the massive figure in the way.
I can't see shit on here!
So that was movement. With my bonus action, I want to use Cunning Action Dash to keep moving. So Vargr is just like he was on the other side of the room, and like a bullet, he charges through. That is 15 more. And coming ahead with this thing, he's going to put his short sword in front of him, and again, putting all of the weight and the momentum of that run into one strike forward.
All right. Now, you do not have advantage on this because while you do have a sandwich, you cannot effectively see this target in the heavy obscuring. That being said, because you still have an ally within range, if you hit, you get sneak, but you do not get advantage.
Yeah, it's basically advantage but disadvantage, but I have an ally, so it still goes on.
Correct.
CG, I have a quick question before he rolls. Since I'm only right here, can I still see him? I don't need
would say
details.
so, yes.
I can see him. Okay, great. That's all I
You
need
can
to know.
see him, yes.
Excellent.
So, for an attack, short sword. Huzzah! Does have 24 hit.
The 24 does hit. Roll damage, roll sneak.
Wonderful. And because it's first round of combat, so here's the fun thing. Assassinate. It gives me advantage on targets that have not gone yet on the round. That's not the case here. The guy went. However, regardless of that, Assassinate says if your sneak attack hits any target during that round, the target takes extra damage to the weapon equals to your rogue level. So regardless of them going before me, it's still a sneak attack on my first turn. So it's going on with the effect.
Understood.
Oh god, I'm so sorry.
You're fine. Healthy one. So let me see if this does what I want.
Man.
This should add the sneak attack. Let me see.
Oh
Does.
my god, that's spicy.
Yeah. So that is 8 on the weapon, 20 on the sneak attack, and because of my assassinate, that is 11 plus. For a total of 39 one stab.
All right. Seeing a navigating through this paper, almost like navigating through a crowd, something you're used to. It bogs you down a bit, but not as much as you'd imagine. And you come in behind and you strike and pierce right through his shin. He goes, "Grrr!"
Yeah, again, dashing from the other side of the room, just like a bullet, he runs and slams into this thing. And to dislodge the short sword, as per usual, Vargr will follow up the short sword attack with a scimitar using the Nyx property. Sorry, the Vex. No, yeah, the scimitar has Vex, the short sword has... No, short sword has Vex, scimitar has Sneak, which means it's not using a bonus action, which I did use to dash here. But because I hit with the short sword, Vex, that means 2 advantage, 1 disadvantage. Does this go with advantage?
No.
No?
Nope.
Just flat roll. Perfect.
Advantage and disadvantage do not stack. There is
Okay.
only one. If you have 2 instances of advantage and 1 instance of disadvantage, they still just completely cancel each other out, and you roll normal.
Fair enough. And Ohan Scimitar
This is gonna be on the quiz, DM.
does a 29 hit. Sorry, 19.
19 does hit.
Good to know.
What did you say earlier, Tart?
No, I was just saying, is this gonna be on the quiz?
Oh. Another 5. Understood.
Total of 44 this round.
Excellent.
And yeah, using the scimitar not so much as an attack, but as a way to cover his movement as he retrieves the short sword. Vargr is right in front of the creature, and that's round.
All right.
That's turn. Sorry, not round.
Big Soup, it is now your turn.
Okay.
There's a lot of paper flying around.
There is a lot of paper flying around. So follow-up question to my previous question. I can see Vargr. Can I see Mira as well?
Essentially, yes. Fundamentally, not like any abilities mechanically will not work for line of sight purposes, but you can kind of like see them through the pages every time one gets away.
That does matter. So if I have a spell that requires me to see the target, I can't use that on them.
That is correct.
Okay. What if I move to the spot here, right by them?
If you are directly next to one another, I will say that it is close enough that you can see them.
Excellent.
Like if you put a hand on them, then that'll be enough.
Excellent. Okay. This is good. This is good. All right. I've got my turn planned out. Big Soup is going to first off, he is going to hey chat, remember in previous years when I've had dance-based characters, you thought Big Soup was not one of these? You were so wrong. Big Soup is going to start jingling his bells, and he's going to have Merry Christmas. And he's going to start doing the Fortnite default dance.
God damn it.
And I'm going to use my bonus
why?
action for innate sorcery.
Ooh, okay.
So this is a new 2024 sorcery feature, which gives me all of those amazing fucking benefits you see right there. In addition, well, actually the in addition is already listed there. But it's real fucking good, and I like it a lot, so I'm gonna use that now. But I entered this mode for 1 minute. I am now glowing like a fucking Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
But for the next minute, my spell save DC of my sorcerer spells increases by 1. I have advantage on attack rolls with sorcery spells that I cast. And this is the big one, because of the level sorcerer I'm at, where I get access to a later feature called Sorcery Incarnate, which, as mentioned in Innate Sorcery, allows me to now use 2 separate meta magic options on a spell I cast. Really fucking good.
Ooh.
Not going to apply to this turn, but real fucking good. I'm going to move to this spot here. And because I'm now within range of my friends, Vargr and Mira, I am going to use 1 sorcery point for Twin Spell. Make sure I... Higher... Cast with higher level slot... Yeah, so when you cast a spell such as Charm Person, that can be cast with a higher level slot to target an additional creature. Yes. So basically what this is doing is that this is upcasting my spell that I'm about to cast to the next level. So that way I'm able to target one more person. Wait, hold on. Oh, that might not be how the spell works. Hold on. Wait, I need to double check the spell. I'm sorry. This is actually going to matter because this may have fully thrown my turn off track. No, you can't upcast the spell. It doesn't matter. Fuck.
Oops.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me find a different spell then. Or I may just not use... Well... Hold on, I'm sorry. I derailed real fucking quick.
I love the chocobos that you posted in chat, by the way, Wiley, of Chocobo Gritty.
By God, Big Soup is hitting the gritty. Alright, I may have found a replacement. Hold on. I hate it. I hate it here. That spell I can't upcast either. Alright, I'm gonna stop wasting time, and I am just going to... Hold on. Okay, yeah. I am going to not spend the sorcery point for Twin Spell, because I can't do that. And instead, what I am going to do is that I'm going to touch Vargr, because he's the closest to me, technically. And I am going to cast Cheeky Breaky on you. Enjoy haste, my guy.
Oh!
Nice.
I was trying to set this up so I could cast it on Vargr and Mira, but I found out just now that apparently you can't upcast haste, which is real fucking cool.
Yeah, you gotta twin cast it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was trying to do, but they changed Twin Spell. Yeah, Twin Spell now does not give you an extra target. It upcasts it for the sake of being able to target an additional creature.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they would have to be included in the upcast for that to work thematically, which is why I was like, no, I've crashed and burned. So Vargr is now hasted, and I'm going to do the brave, reasonable thing. I'm going to run the fuck away.
Understandable.
Valid.
I need 2 rolls from you.
Yes.
2 d20s, please.
So that's the first one, which I believe we deter. Oh, that's a wild magic surge.
No,
oh wait,
it's
no,
not.
no, it's 20 now.
It's 20
at
now.
20. I lied. And then 12 for the other.
You are fine in both regards.
I believe that is now twice that we have suspected it was about to occur.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is movement, action, bonus action. That's me. Sorry for the delay.
Understood.
Really fucking derailed me there. I'm gonna be so honest with you.
Alisaie, it is your turn.
Oh man. I can barely see anything with this paper, can I?
Correct.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So if I was to cast a spell from where I'm at, it would be at disadvantage, correct?
If you can't see into the cloud, you don't have a target and can't cast it at all.
Oh, you mean I kid. Boy howdy. Okay.
I guess that depends on the spell. As long as it says a creature you see within X range, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Alisaie is going to trust her gut because she's hopefully going to assume that the creature is still where it's at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right here. And we're going to staff it. She's going to use
Okay.
her staff to hit it.
Small child, no.
For
Wackus bonkus.
3 bludgeoning.
Well, that 22 will hit, so it's definitely going to hit for 3. Is this a magical staff?
Good question, Mega Man. It is her spellcasting focus, but I don't think that really constitutes it being magical.
Well, that's going to hit for 1.
Cool.
Oh, if it has a damage reduction, then my 4 on the scimitar should be reduced. The short sword is a +2 weapon. The scimitar is a regular one.
Understood.
Hold up. I am checking something real quick. Okay. Okay. In that case, I am going to then, as my bonus action, cast a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I will roll the d20 for this magic after the attack. Hold up. Sorry.
Go ahead and click it now. I want to see the spell details.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty much the same, but now it's concentration.
Correct.
Yes.
But I also wanted to make sure that it didn't require line of sight.
Yeah. The force appears within range in a space of your choice, and you can immediately make 1 melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the force.
No
So,
sight.
No sight.
Understood. I will let me know where this weapon is. Go ahead and just roll your attack.
Okay. Sorry. Spiritual weapon. 7. I say fuck that. I'm using a point of lucky to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Well, it's still the 7.
I'm
Plus 4 gold.
guessing it does not hit.
No, it does not hit. As it bounces off of its rough hide.
Man. And then the d20. 6.
Understood. Is that your turn?
Yes.
As you end your turn, there is a feeling similar to what Mel felt earlier of this lingering magic from the trap that was set off. Alisaie, due to the nature of your of the Esper that you are associated with, you feel it a bit more strongly than Mel does.
Okay.
You determine it's right around in this area.
Like a sense of magic going off there?
Something like that. Perhaps it's more of an intuition or a guide from your Esper, but
Okay.
there's something strange over in that way.
Okay. And it's my turn.
We are up to Mel. Mel, it is your turn.
I will stab again because she doesn't know. Hot spells. Oh, but this. Oh, wait. It cancels out, so it's not advantage, right?
Correct. There is no advantage as this guy is hidden.
I'm a stab. That's a 20 hit.
Does. 13.
Let's go.
Okay. Is your this is radiant? You said yes.
Yes,
it is...
because it's True Strike. I can make the whole thing radiant, I believe.
Understood. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'll stay put for the flanking.
Okay. I would like a quick check before we continue into this. What's everyone's clock at?
I got 2 more rounds, I think.
I also got 2 more rounds.
What's a clock?
I got 5 rounds.
My con mod is +3.
So you just spent your second turn. You've also got 2 more rounds left in you, Mel.
Yep.
Mira, it is your turn. You are unbothered.
So couple clarifying questions. First one is I cannot remember. Did we? How did you rule if the blitz ball is a finesse weapon or not? I honestly can't remember.
It's a finesse weapon.
Okay, because I've been rolling, I think, without finesse the entire time.
Oh, Zai.
Because I had to manually drag it in, or I had to manually type it in, so I don't know what I need to add for that, because
Yes, and
in
I
my
would
list
check
of
it
weapons...
anyway, because as I found out, I think it was last time we did this, it will still put finesse weapons, it will still default it to your strength mod. You have to go in and change it manually.
So I did manually change it to Dex. I made sure to do that. I just
If you manually
didn't know
changed it to Dex, then it's already fixed.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, when I added it to the sheet, it had Dex. So, whew, okay, cool. Let's see. The follow-up question regarding the trap itself did anyone else get a ping on that, or was it only Mel and Alisaie?
I cannot answer that, but you did not.
Understood.
You did not get a ping like these two, as I have not told you about it.
Understood.
Beyond that, maybe you can investigate it in a little bit, or now, your choice.
Honestly, Mira wasn't the one who springed it, so Mira probably wouldn't even know it's a trap. Realistically speaking, in game, she probably just assumed it was something the monster did, because no one told her otherwise. So in that case, okay, third thing of order, because of the short sword hit from her first turn, the next attack would have had advantage, but this creates disadvantage, so it's just a flat roll, right?
You are currently not flanking with anyone, so it would be a disadvantage.
Right, but so that's what I was wondering about. My short sword attack that I did last time, where I used the mastery property for it, would have
Can you
given
bring that
advantage.
mastery property up for me?
Oh, yeah. Fic. I didn't type it, but I've just been looking at it from the D&D book. Here, I got an idea. I know what I can do. I got this. I am a genius. I know what I can do. Weapon mastery, right? There it is. Give me one moment. I will get this to you quickly. I had to take a picture.
Okay, hell, I do have lucky.
I appreciate your commitment to physical media.
Wiley.
God, I thought I did. I just didn't see it. Oh.
Cool. I'm putting that in chat text in approximately 3 seconds.
T-minus
I believe
3,
it's that.
2, 1.
Okay. Reading. Yes, then you shall get advantage. And that would mean that you do not have disadvantage. So it's a straight roll.
You. Okay, got you. That's what I was trying to figure out first before I rolled anything. Okay, so to hedge her bets, her first attack is going to be with her short sword again, just to hedge her bets. So first attack, flat, boop, 25.
25 will hit.
And the damage is 7. And to keep the mastery going, is going to use that weapon property or mastery property for Vex again to basically make this next attack a flat roll to cancel out the disadvantage, so to speak. But instead of attacking with the short sword for the second attack, is instead going to, since they're directly in front of them, go for Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
So, boop.
A 10 is not going to hit.
That's okay, they tried. That spell does not want me to win. That's the second time that's happened. For the final hit, let's see. 10 feet wouldn't be enough to get them out of it. That's fine, that's fine. For the final hit, that will be with their short sword again to try to carry some things over. At least the final hit for now, so we'll go back there. Bonk. Motherfucker! Another nat 1! The same nat 1!
You guys are so good at this game.
I'm scrolling up to check. I'm scrolling up to check something. Hold on.
How many?
Hold the phone. I want to see if
Wait,
it's the
did we
exact
roll our
same.
d20s before this to get all this out?
Nope.
No,
we sure didn't.
We didn't.
Our first mistake.
Potentially your last mistake.
It's the same exact fumble number. I just scrolled
Joke's
up
on
to
you.
check.
If we TPK, I get to go to bed, so...
Damn. But yeah, so I rolled the same exact nat 1 combination I rolled before, so a 9, but nat 1.
Unfortunately, that is going to miss. Is that your turn, Mira?
I'm reading one thing really quick. Ah, shit, that's not an ability check. Motherfucker.
No.
That'll be her turn, but does she have like a free action to say something?
Yeah.
Okay. So does anyone know how this happened? And that's what someone near her will hopefully hear. That's it.
Okay.
Big Soup just way near the back. What?
As we go up to the Biblos' turn. Biblos is going to see that it's surrounded, but currently enveloped in this this bubble, it is actually going to jump back up to the rafters.
Oh.
And it is going to use its movement speed to climb back and drop over here.
Does that mean?
Hola.
Yes, you may.
Yes. Opportunity attack.
Does that mean all of us get it?
Absolutely.
Still,
Wait.
still counting the flanking advantage?
So still disadvantage, so still straight.
Yeah. I mean, it could be.
I'm very concerned by the calmness with which CG said, "Oh yeah, of course you can."
Roll
22.
damage.
Will do.
Everyone else, make your rolls.
Stab,
I
stab.
gotta look. I don't know. I have Warcaster.
That staff is going to miss.
Question.
Yes.
Do I get to follow up my my reaction with the scimitar since it
No.
has the property? No? Perfect.
Nope.
Good to know.
With the short sword mirror, that is also going to miss.
Understood.
So AC is 19.
Above game, that is correct.
Yeah, that's because I hit it with a 19, so at that point it's just confirmation.
So are we getting an attack of some sort from Mel?
I don't think it's going to be worth it because I can't
Okay, then.
true strike with it.
I mean,
Understood.
you
Do it anyway.
lose nothing by just walk it. Damage
For
is
one
damage.
damage. I just don't know if I'm gonna need my reaction. Well, I don't have much to use it on, so I guess I may as well. Well, wait, why is Rod of the Pact Keeper still for a finesse attack? Anyway, that's without Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Let's go, Wiley.
That is also going to miss. So the only one who connects is Vargr.
Mhm.
And so you rolled 13. Got it?
13 damage, yes.
And he's going to land in front of you, Big Soup, and he's going to dinner. Shame you can't be roasted right now. And he's going to swing
He's
on
gonna
you.
hear in his head, "Oh, I'm too hot for you, hombre."
That is a 21 to hit you.
Yes. And I am going to trigger my reaction
Uh-huh.
for No You.
Okay.
So, I ward myself against destructive energy, reducing the damage taken by 4d6 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Okay.
Soup, please, Una.
So, 4d6. Hold on. Almost rolled 64. So I will take 15 less damage.
You are going to take 2 damage. As he
then-
rolled really well on his d6s.
And
But-
because he's within range, he now needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
On save. That is a failure. He's going to take 4d6.
Correct. He's going to take 16 force damage.
Ow!
Nice.
That is a nice reprisal. I am going to need 2 d20 rolls from you.
Yes. You're actually going to need a third because I'm doing concentration. So let me do
Yes.
that at first.
Oh, yeah.
Let me do that
On-
first because I was concentrating on haste and I got
Haste.
hurt. Haste is still up. Cheeky breaky.
Thank fuck.
Then
Forgot my
for my my thingy. I'm still good. That's now the third nat 1 I've done on my wild magic surge. And then
And for
for
the other
the thing, that is a natural 1, which I am going to hold on.
Tart,
Hey,
Tart,
hey.
do you trust me?
I don't know, CG. I don't know if I do. Yeah, go for it. I trust you, buddy. I trust that you would never betray my trust.
Very well. Then, thank you for this. Pause the music.
Chad, he may have baited me. He asked me if I trusted him.
I have to find the right tune.
Chad, I can still change my mind.
I'm just so happy that you did not drop concentration. Otherwise, your haste would have just achieved me losing 1 turn.
Well,
Right.
gamer, it might not matter here in a second.
Oh boy.
The world around you slows. You find your senses bereft, as though they are all so very far from you. You feel alone, adrift, almost trapped inside your own mind. Memories once held precious feel as though they begin to vanish like smoke. Your eyes begin to suffer pain as though 1,000 pin-sized fires burn from within. The magic you expel from your body, taking it with it, makes up a part of you. And it feels as though something has crawled into that hole left in your soul. Big Soup.
Uh-huh.
You have suffered the first level of Spell Plague.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I would like you... I don't know if we can do this, but I'd like you to make a note into your character sheets.
Uh-huh.
You have failed 1 death saving throw.
Ooh.
This is the reward I get for trusting you, huh?
Yeah,
Well, you're not dead.
you are not dead. That is the important thing here.
Now, CG, if I may, can I still Tides of Chaos?
I'll allow it.
Cool.
You said you trusted me. This is your trust being rewarded.
14.
14.
Guys, I'm fine.
Are you?
Sensing this horrible thing befalling you, this spell plague, the innate magic within you, Big Soup, begins to fill in that slot, that hole in your very being, that loss in your mind. And it does not force what has come into you out. It has buried it for now. You do not fail a death saving throw.
Big Soup just... Whoa, that was spicy caliente. What the hell? Meanwhile, he's about to get bashed in the head again.
That's true. We have a second attack to go through now.
Yeah.
As this narrow dodge and avoidance of something truly horrific brings you back to your senses as another claw is about to land on you.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe it's going to land on you. That is a 15.
Sorry, I'm chewing. That is my AC, and I've already spent my reaction.
All right. 2 more d6 coming your way.
No!
I can't help you, bud, because I also used my reaction.
No, it's all
That is
good.
going to be 12 damage to you. So I'm going to need a concentration check.
We're good.
Oh, hell
Alright.
yeah. You're killing me
So
here.
you pass, and
until mi
your-
hermano gets here.
And as you do, Biblos, seeing that he has not been able to take down the spell, turns back instead to Vargr. And he is going to cast his other ability from earlier, which I do not have a name for. I also realized I just opened the wrong sheet.
Pause. Can he even
Yes.
see him?
The Biblos is immune to his own lair action.
That's bullshit.
Devil sight my ass.
I need you
Has
to make
Devil
a
Sight.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw coming up. I think that's how you do it in this shit. No. Oh, that's a 6.
That is unfortunately a failure. I need you to roll me a
That's a
d4.
nat 1, actually.
Oh, jeez. Also not good. Roll me a d4.
Oh boy. Again, this group really rolls hot. D4. That's a 2.
What is your strength and dex scores?
Okay. Strength is 11, Dex is 20.
Okay. Those are both going to be reduced by 2.
Temporary, I assume.
I cannot share that information.
Bitch.
Oh, that's why I got it the wrong page. Okay. I accidentally clicking the button. Alright. So, as you feel your strength sap, it begins to flow into the Biblos, who ends its turn right next to you, Big Soup. But its turn's not over, as he has landed on his lair action. So, first off, the storm of paper settles.
Oh, thank fuck.
The second thing it does, however, is he is going to look back to you, Vargr.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
Going up. Safe. That's 14. Beat better.
14 is not going to pass.
Alrighty.
Excuse me. As your senses befuddle you and you lose a sense of self. On your next turn, which is about to come up, so we'll just do it now, I need you to roll me a d10.
D10. 5.
Okay. As you are suffering from the effects of this powerful confusion,
Oh, I was about to say
You-
it's fucking confusion.
you are unable to move or take actions this turn.
Then that is my turn.
Big Soup, it is now your turn.
Wow. Well, well, well. What does Big Soup do here? Hold on. CG, if I cast a range spell against him, would that have disadvantage because I'm within 5 feet?
Ranged spell attack, yes.
Okay. I could do the funny thing, but hold on. Make a ranged attack roll against the target. Oh my shit! Needs me to be a range, bro. That's fine. All right. All right. I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to. Hey, Big A, you want to come over here near the Speedy McFastnuts, right? Stupid. And I am going to use 2 sorcery points for Quicken Spell. Alright, something's going on with my sheet because I keep trying to change my shit and it won't let me. Or I'll change it and it will change back on its own. So that's cool.
Yeah,
I may need to refresh roll 20.
That's a glitch I encountered, and I had trouble getting rid of it. So we may just go on, like... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Right. Now the question is, do I use my last first level spell slot? I think I do, because this will be funny. As the group of you see Big Soup squat down, and he goes, ah! And when he stands back up, there are 2 steaming eggs where he once sat, and I am going to pick them up, and I'm going to use another point for Twin Spell to twin cast Egg Toss, also known as Spellfire Flare.
Ooh, okay.
So I get to do this, because this is upcasted, it means I get to make a second attack at him.
Mm-hmm.
So, wait, hold on. Wait, so if I do this, will it put it at No, it did. Oh!
Let's go!
And that's one.
Let's fucking go!
Ha!
Well, Yoshi on his ass.
God! Muy caliente. Crit damage for 18 radiant. And then on the second, 11. So 29 radiant.
That was a good turn by Big Soup. As you fire off these 2 eggs, phew, phew, burning into the 2 horns on the Biblos and shattering one of them. He goes, "Arrgh! Arrgh."
You're the one looking toasty now. Good one, Soup. And that will be his turn.
All right.
Beatles has to do some concentration checks now for confusion.
This is not part of him.
Oh, it isn't. Very
No,
well.
this is his lair action. He's
Alrighty.
not concentrating on it.
No, but he does now have to wipe steaming hot egg off of his face, which is really
This
funny.
is true. This is true. I will let you know above game, Citric. He does not have to roll concentration, but once you took your turn, the effect ended.
Okay, good to know.
It is now Alisaie's turn. Alisaie.
Yes. Having felt the source of something over here,
Yes.
Alisaie is going to main action dash over.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. That was my main action, though, and my movement. I don't think I can investigate or anything, can I?
No, but you have eyes.
Yeah.
Once you approach this point, you see what appears to be a bookshelf. The bookshelf contains 5 books. One appears to be green in color, one is blue, one is red, one appears to be a pale blue, and one is purple. In order to interact or investigate with those, you will have to do so on your next turn, but something is definitely off about these books.
Oh boy, I think Alisaie is gonna... Could I say on my way up there as a free action, Alisaie would have turned to Mel to, like, motion for her to follow her?
I'll say that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Okay. Alisaie, looking frantic at Mel, will motion Mel to follow them. Cause I have one turn left after this, y'all.
No.
Yeah, same, homie. We're in the
That
same
ends
boat,
me.
unfortunately.
That ends my turn.
Mel, it is your turn.
How high up is this? This
It's just like
platform?
a 5 foot and a little banister. You can definitely make it there from your current position.
I'm gonna fly over. Oops. Oh, right, I forgot. They changed it.
Yeah, also, you can fly.
Yep. I'm out of measure. What do I see? Oh, right, the books. Bad news. I don't know what to do about that. Other than start grabbing books.
As you go to pull, what do you pull first? There's a bunch of different colors here. You could also choose to investigate or perceive to look for any clue involved here.
I will try to investigate and see what's up.
Okay. Investigation.
No bonuses available. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Roll 20.
Oh,
23.
Let's go!
Nice!
You notice that the each of these books has a symbol and a name attached to it. The symbols are honestly it will make sense based on the names, but the symbols go to match. The green book is labeled acid. The blue book is labeled cold. The red book is labeled fire. The pale blue is labeled lightning, and the purple is labeled damage. Or damage. Thunder. I was reading the word wrong. It's damage. Take damage now!
Oh. Would it be a free action to relay that info to...
Yeah,
Well,
sure. You're
anyone-
on communication. But
Yeah.
no more communication after this. Just the one sentence.
And I believe that was an action, right, to investigate. So that would be... Or is that...
First action is free. Second action is bonus. Third action is an action. So for, like, if you're trying to use a skill check in combat or multiple times. So you have not used your action yet.
None of them had anything to do with suffocation, huh?
Maybe.
Alright, one more time. What were the element? Or
Green
each
is-
book?
Green is acid, blue is
Green is
cold,
acid.
red is fire, pale blue is lightning, and purple is thunder.
What the heck? She's gonna grab the cold one, the dark blue.
Okay. As you reach out to grab the dark blue, the cold one, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No bonuses available. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. That's a 14.
You are going to pass against this trap.
As he's... I hear him picking up those dice, rolling them in his hand.
It's a rough number. So you're going to take 26 cut in half to 13 cold damage. and as you
Ow.
pull the book out, you see behind it some sort of rune that triggers and dissipates.
Understood. That would be my whole turn, though.
That would be your whole turn. Mira!
Boy. Alrighty. We are grouped up in a manner I do not like, but it is probably necessary.
Look, I'm sorry. You guys are the tanks. I need to be by y'all.
No, I get you. I do not blame you. I'm more so like I hope it does not have an area of effect, cause oh buddy. So second verse from earlier, same as the first, going to aim to hit with the blitz ball first. So gonna start with that. Bonk. Motherfucker. 12.
Fortunately, that is not going to hit.
Kinda like growls really low. Don't usually miss like this, fuck. Goes for another one. Soft 20, I believe.
A 20 will hit.
Yay for the damage! And will attempt to topple, but something of note for later. Going to attempt to topple, but now that they've done a hit, this will be important for later.
Understood.
Just gonna put this in chat.
Oh,
Basically-
let's go.
So basically later, if they do, if Mira does a spell, like in this turn, or by the end of the next turn, yeah, they can take that disadvantage. Fuck them.
Fuck him indeed. Go ahead and we'll note that for later. Do you have anything else to top? He's got to make the topple check. What is your spell save DC?
It should be 16 because it's 8 plus my dex mod, which is 4, so that's 12, plus my proficiency bonus, so 16.
16, you say?
For the topple, anyway.
As you knock out one of his hooves, and he falls to the ground on a knee, and he is considered prone.
Okay. Let's see, before I toot horn too soon, pun intended, because Ronso has horn.
I don't get it.
Most Ronso have horns. She doesn't, but the male ones usually do.
This is true.
I'm checking to see if there are any bonuses I want to use before I go anywhere. Come on, feats. Of note, I guess, how are my friends who may or may not be on the verge of suffocating looking?
I have one turn left.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah,
I might have to-
turn left.
Sorry,
I
have
might
four-
have to princess carry some of you out of here.
Yeah.
Four, I will have three after this one.
I don't know if she can deadlift a chocobo, but we might find out. And so then she does have movement at the very least. So she's going to move. Motherfucker, I need the mouse cursor. Doink. Actually, so she can use feline agility. Awesome. She'll activate that and then move. So, doink. Cool, that works. To move
Alright.
40 feet there. And if it attempts to, or basically not attempt, she's just using that as a way to pincer it in. essentially it has to pick a side, and since it's the ceiling is only like 10 feet high, there's only but so far it can go, and that'll be her turn.
All right, that brings us to the Bebos' turn. Bebos sees the challenge. It's going to use half its movement to get up. It's going to move over to you, Mira, and it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you.
Oakley doke.
That's a failure. That's not even worth calculating. That's a 20 to hit you.
Ooh, so out of potential pettiness, just gonna activate their shield.
Okay,
Let's go.
activate your shield. And then roll me a d20.
I was waiting for that. A 3.
You're fine.
Yippee!
It is now
So
going
right
to
now, sorry, just so for right now, 19 plus 5, she is 24 for AC.
So that will definitely miss. It is now going to use its other ability. Instead of targeting you, Mira, or you, Vargr, it is going to target you, Big Soup.
No!
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck off!
I need you to roll me a d4.
Hold. Oh,
And I can't do anything to help.
Okay, no, I can't. 1d4, you said?
Yep.
1.
Do you have any first level spell slots left?
No, I sure don't.
What spells do you have in that slot?
What do you mean?
What spells do you have that are at first level?
I have No Square, Sick
Okay.
Hops, Flutterfall, Egg Toss, and Primordial Squat.
Alright, I think I know what he is going to go with.
No score.
So,
No Square.
Me.
as he hits you with his Extract Magic ability, the targeted spell slot, you feel as though he is trying to pull the magic from you, but there's no magic to pull. So instead, your body takes the blow. You are going to take a flat 5 for instead of losing a spell slot. And he is going to manifest a spell scroll into his hand.
Oh. Okay. One sec for me.
You're
Ace
fine.
is still up.
Thank fuck.
I got you, gamer. Love that sorcerers just get default con saves. It's great.
It is really nice. Layer action. His layer action is to cast from the spell scroll that he just created. So I am going to need a Constitution saving throw from you, Mira.
Hey, bad news. I don't have my reaction, so I can't do anything about this.
That's okay.
He's gonna hit you with the primordial squawk. Watch out.
That is actually what he is about to hit you with.
Con save. Motherfucker, I don't care about it if it's proficient. Just let me roll it. That's a 14, but I have a question.
What is your spell save, Big Soup?
13.
Big Soup.
Lower than 14 at
18.
this level.
So the DC is 18. Do with that information what you will and make your choice.
Actually, question: does my innate sorcery count for this? Because if so, it's 19.
That is directly tied to you. So in this instance, it would not.
I'm gonna risk the biscuit and boop.
Okay.
Alright, I'll uncheck that. So basically, just because I've never used this before. So I just re-roll this throw or the save and then add my fighter level, so the 12.
So you will have to re-roll a Constitution saving throw and then add your fighter level to it.
Okay, cool. Yippee! 33.
Oh, that's a turbo pass.
Yeah, that is a turbo pass. You are going to pass. Go ahead and roll me 2d8, Soup.
Oh, 2d8? Yeah, I got you, boss.
Yes, please.
Hold on. I can actually just roll it from the spell. As I hit you with a primordial squawk. Caca. Oh, damn.
So you are going to take 6 thunder damage after passing.
Okay. I will fix that now. Noted.
That is going to be the Biblos' turn. Which means we're up to Vargr.
Alrighty. So, being able to move, Vargr will immediately charge forward and fit up to this thing. Once again, short forward. Question, with the haste, can I choose if the haste attack goes first or is always after the first one?
For the sake of simplicity, let's do your normal actions first and then the hasted action.
Okay. Just saying, because I benefit if I can put the haste first.
Alright, I'll go for the haste first then.
Yes, because the paper is down, right?
The what?
The paper effect.
Yes.
Wonderful. So this is going to be with advantage because I'm flanking. So, charging against the Biblos, here goes the piercing stab. 17, that does not hit.
You should have advantage.
Right. Let me just roll it again. 30.
Much better.
Indeed.
That'll hit.
That's a 19. Alrighty. So, starting up, going to do damage. I am adding my sneak attack to this. Let me turn it on. Sneak attack. $31 damage.
Ooh, that's some good damage.
And the reason I want the haste attack first is because the way it's written, it's limited to only one attack per action, so it's not going to let me follow it up with the scimitar. However, because I hit with the short sword, it means it applies Vex, so my next attack is also with advantage, which not really all that relevant now that I think of it because of flanking.
Correct.
But
good for the future. Good combo for the future.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
So, very much so. I'm glad that I get to use it now instead of losing a turn. Second attack action.
Haste,
That's a 26.
my beloved.
26 will definitely hit.
Oh, this one does not have stick attack because I used it already. For 11 damage. And now I'm following up with the Nick property on the scimitar, so go scimitar. That's a 28.
That is a 28. Roll damage. It will be halved because it is non-magical.
4.
Noted. He is not looking good, but he is still up.
And I still have my bonus action. So Vargr goes again, launching himself to put all of his weight on the stab. He stabs once. He hits the pommel with the hand to push that stab further back. Then with the scimitar moving back and a kick to fully dislodge it and put himself back into position for attack. Bonus action, unarmed strike. 27.
Alright. That will hit. Roll damage.
Half, I would assume.
Half, yes. So another 4.
4.
He is still up, but you are laying in the numbers. I accidentally tripled his health. Let me fix that.
Please don't do that.
Is that your turn?
Put those hit points where you found them!
Yeah, he's just glaring daggers at this thing, and that's turn.
All right. We are up to Big Soup.
Okay.
Muy caliente.
I am going to use
Oh.
hold.
Sorry. One important thing. Vargr.
Mhm.
Now that your turn has passed, your stats are returned to normal.
Oh, great. Oh, in that case, yeah, that's -1 to my dex damage, which is all of those.
So I'll add it, give him another extra 4 health.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Sorry, continue, Big Soup.
No, all good. I am going to use. Just making sure I'm doing this right. I am going to. Okay, so it's make an attack roll for a spell and miss. Cool, great. I am going to upcast Egg Toss once more.
Uh-huh.
Eggemon.
Meaning I get to throw the 2 at him again. And because of my Spellfire, or my innate sorcery, these are at advantage. Which I think I actually forgot to take into account last time. Which, hold on, wasn't there a nat 20 on the other side with advantage last time? I don't know, I'll find out in a second. But Haba. Hold on. Second.
So is this,
Haba.
remind me, is this with advantage?
This is with advantage! Muy caliente! Yes, my innate sorcery gives me advantage on my sorcery spells while it's up.
Egg salad.
Which I didn't take into account last time, but whatever, that's fine. The second, still coming his way. Ha! You are shitting me!
Let's go! Revenge! Revenge!
End them rightly.
26 on the first. That is 57 radiant!
Awesome. That is definitely going to put him down. Would you like to flavor this?
Yes, absolutely. Big Soup is going to look to him, and he's going to go, "Eh, cabron! Sucking egg." And he's going to, if anyone has seen Super Smash Brothers, Mario's fucking twirling fireball final smash.
Yeah!
They are going to cast towards him, and they are going to go straight down his throat. And he is just going to just explode into a big ball of smoke.
As he erupts and he is deleted, you hear a haunting message in the air. Did what I was deigned to. Enjoy suffocation. We are not out of turn order, and more than that, I need 1 roll from you, Big Soup. Okay.
5.
You do not suffer the effects of spell plague. However, you may wonder why I'm not asking you to roll for your wild magic.
Oh, I know.
Roll me a D100.
Yeah, I sure will. So, for those who don't know, because I use my Tides of Chaos, I now regain my Tides of Chaos. However, this does mean I do have to, by default, roll on the wild magic table.
Alright.
16.
16.
Oh, I'm excited for
Oh,
this.
thematic.
For the record, CG is using a custom table that I have not seen.
You become egg.
This is true. This is true. Hey, Big Soup.
Hey.
What languages do you know?
Common and sign language.
Okay. You don't know those anymore. You now know Deep Speech, Primordial, and Sylvan. And that's it.
Okay. Deep speech, primordial, Sylvan. Awesome.
Is this
Those are just
permanent?
gone forever.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Huh.
Cool.
Damn it, you don't know Infernal?
Oh shit, so wait, now we can't talk with...
No.
So now you're gonna
so-
hear fucking eldritch whispers in the backs of your minds.
Oh god.
Even I don't know that.
I do
Is that
need
your
to
turn?
know though. Hold on. I just want to know if message, if that, the target, here's the message. Okay, cool. Yes, that's my turn. I
All right.
assume I put it.
Unfortunately, yes, as the strain of the fight, the lack of oxygen get to you, you fall unconscious.
I am
now
victorious! Hey, I got worse news. That means Haze is down.
Haste
Yep.
is down, which means that
you are now
Vargr, you're-
lethargic for your next turn, my guy. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Alisaie, it is now your turn.
Oh boy, Mel didn't relay any of the findings about like the acid or lightning or anything on the books, did they?
They did. They
Okay.
mentioned it.
Okay, and it was I'm sorry. Can you give me the I know cold was pulled out. What was the other order?
So the full order is acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder. Cold was pulled out.
Okay.
They may be
Oh.
trapped.
It may be
They are
trapped.
trapped.
Can I maybe roll something to help with this puzzle? Because I know it's a puzzle.
Sure.
Oh.
What would you like to roll, and that will determine what I have for you.
I'm going to say Arcana because this is magical in nature.
Understood. Roll me an Arcana.
Okay. 24.
So, the nature of what you are dealing with, these specific abilities are regularly seen as, regularly seen in various spells that change or alter what type of damage is done. Regularly, you'll see this in something like Chromatic Orb, or Sorcerous Burst, or Glyph of Warding, or Glyph of Warding.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or Glyph of Warding.
Glyph of Warding. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. I may be panicking.
Don't panic. Take a breath. You're good. You got it.
Okay.
You do.
We can't take a breath.
Shh. Not helping.
No, we can't take a breath.
Now this might be crazy.
Mhm.
I love it already.
There's nothing about suffocation, right? And these books are all things that are part of, like, Glyph of Warding, correct? In some way.
Correct.
Can I destroy the bookshelf?
As your DM, I'm gonna say that's a very bad idea.
Bad idea. Shit, okay.
And all the rest of them activate.
And thus,
My thought
Alisaie was
process-
immediately eradicated from the plan.
I was gonna say
off again.
the party
Oh,
from
oh.
earlier is like, you said you wouldn't destroy anything.
Right. I think in that case, maybe this is just me being dumb or me just taking a wild guess. And I take all the books off without opening them.
Based on what you saw happen, the cold triggered as the book was removed.
Fuck, okay. Shit. Look.
I
Oh,
believe
and your
Kevin-
one person who can remove them from a distance is down.
No, I'm here. I
You
have
have
nature.
a,
I just didn't
Oh
think about
wait,
it.
what am I saying? I forgot. Can I do? I can't do investigation, can I? For the glyph.
So you can do investigation, but the information you would get is what Mel has given you.
Okay. I think for my free action, Alisaie is going to gasp out, like, Lift! And, I'm going to roll investigation to see if I can find something.
Mel,
Hmm.
you recently encountered something like a glyph.
Willie is making dial-up noises mentally.
I'll let you roll a history with advantage.
History. Oh, that's okay. No bonuses available. Good luck.
Sorry, Mel. Unfortunately, nothing has come to mind. You are scrambling because you feel a burning sensation in your chest.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. I will still make that investigation check.
All right,
Because
as
that
the
is...
DM, your investigation will yield you nothing.
Okay.
You can try a different check, but the information from investigation has been received already.
Okay. Can I perception then elsewhere, like around the area?
Sure, I'll allow a perception.
19.
Nothing in the immediate area, it gives you an idea. So you're looking for anything else nearby, anything else that could be a sign, a symbol, and you remember a glyph of warding, a glyph of warding, a glyph of warding. Didn't Mel trigger a glyph of warding recently?
Okay. I still have my movement.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
remember.
can see it from here.
Yeah. It was, I think right here, if I recall.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just make sure I can... okay, so... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30?
Yes. So you're basically there.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do anything else because I've used all of my actions. Trying to be fair, because you gave me the grace of a perception check and investigation.
First-
That was still
fir-
very good, though.
Remember, first one is free. The second is a bonus. The third is an action.
Gotcha. Okay. God. In that case, I'm going to look for the glyph.
It's easy to see. It's been triggered.
Oh God.
I need an action from you.
Okay. Can I step on the glyph to see if that works?
The glyph has been spent, so that would
That's-
not.
Okay. Oh fuck.
You can do it, Tweets.
You can do it, Tweets. I believe in you.
I need to think. Ah! I already got a
Wait.
chicken down.
Ah,
The
don't
glyph
worry about that,
activated,
I'm
but
fine.
only I got hit. I thought it was a bigger area.
There was something strange about that activation, wasn't there, Mel?
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
It's like a single target glyph.
You didn't take any damage from that, did you? I wonder why.
Wait, I thought I did.
Nope.
Or was
You
that
took
a hit?
damage from the shelf. but not from the one that Alisaie is currently investigating. I'll let you ponder that while Alisaie concludes their turn.
Oh god, I don't know what to do, y'all!
In-game Mira knows nothing. Above game, I would ask, would they have to deactivate something, perhaps?
I cannot answer that.
That's what I'm
Understood.
thinking, but I don't know how to deactivate it, so...
Alisaie?
Yes. Yes.
Do you have an inspiration?
I do.
I will give you a hint for your inspiration.
Okay, I give my inspiration.
And I'm going to pass this on to Mel. Mel, when you triggered that glyph of warding, one of the elements that it was on the shelf activated, but it didn't cause you damage. Instead, the overarching trap that sucked the air out of the room happened instead. If you can figure out the correlation between these two, you will know which book is the correct one to pull. Sorry, I had to give that to Mel because I remembered that Alisaie was in the completely other room.
Yeah. That is fair.
In game, the only person that saw that was Mel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess as my action... I can't think of any action to do. Because I've already used all my movement, I can't go back. Because by the time I make it back, if I use my action to dash, I won't be able to pull a book and I'm just gonna collapse.
Sorry.
It's fine. Can I, in a retrospective, before I walk down to the glyph, could I have given Mel guidance as my action?
I'll allow it.
Okay. You got my guidance, and Alisaie's gonna collapse.
Alright. Fortunately, you are down. That brings us up to Mel's turn. Mel.
You got this, Mel.
I'm overthinking things.
He's freaking out, dude.
Overthink faster!
If only I had fast hands. Yank out all the
I hate
books.
that my science brain is screaming.
What are you doing? Let me replace a word and let's see if that helps. The trap triggered and then sucked out all the oxygen in the room.
Fuck, I get it now. Fuck!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna mage hand the purple book. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna move.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, cancel. Move 15 feet, mage hand the purple book. Oh, I should
Pull
probably
out the
click at the
purple book.
records.
A burst of thunder occurs. Good thing you weren't in the room for that. That is your action.
Could I perception to look for other glyphs?
I'm gonna let you know there's nothing.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Well, I don't have any bonus actions, I don't think. So I guess that's my turn. I honestly don't know.
Fortunately, if that is your turn, that is going to be the end for Mel. You are unconscious.
Yeah.
We move on to Mira. Mira, you see your comrades starting to pass out from the lack of oxygen.
There goes Hex.
Alrighty. Well, it is my next turn, and I have not moved since that creature was in front of me, so at least I got feline agility back. I have to do some measurements real quick. I'm also not sure of what's happening, other than them passing out. Okay. So first thing she'll say, because she's not sure if Vargr can see them. Oh no, they've passed out. And she's gonna say that loud enough for him to be able to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, DM, I will leave this up to your discretion. Earlier in the fight, she asked, or kind of sort of yelled, does anyone know what caused this? And I don't believe in game anyone ever said anything.
Nope. And you were very busy with the fight and on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so let's see. Feline agility would give me double movement, basically, but stupid question, does feline agility stack with dashing?
Yes! This is why Tabaxi Monk is very good.
Okay, so basically, feline agility would double my speed, and then dashing also doubles it?
Yep. So basically the way it would be is that you just get to move twice for your dash action, so you would move 60 and then dash to move 60 again.
Okay, cool. So then I should have more than enough to try to get up here.
Absolutely.
Alright, so then she's going to move. Let's see. At least up to where her friends are.
Mm-hmm. As you approach, you see that you see from your distance that Mel is clutching onto a purple book, and you see on the adjoining shelf 3 more books left that seem a bit out of place. Very color coordinated.
Okay. Now, I will say above game, I think I know the answer to this thing. But in game,
if you know the answer above game, then you may go ahead and attempt to solve it, even though your character might not in game.
Okay, because I was going to say otherwise. I understand if she needs to figure this out in game. So above a game, what color book corresponds to fire?
Red.
Red.
So then, if the options were acid, fire, cold, thunder, and lightning, she is going to pull the red one.
As the red book is pulled, there is a and all of a sudden you begin to feel wind entering back into the room.
I was going to do that, but then I changed my mind.
Let's go, Sai.
Not gonna lie, I should have gone with my gut instinct at first, but I overthought
Same.
it.
Not gonna lie,
it.
I didn't fucking get it.
Because fire eats oxygen. Fire also makes it like when you're hot.
Yeah,
If you
right?
are
It's
above
breathe,
game,
it's harder to breathe.
above game, if you have like a historical book that you want to protect, one of the things that you can do is put it in a vault, and to protect it from fire, remove the oxygen.
Mm-hmm. I only know this because, fun fact with forensic science, when arsonists want to set shit on fire, a thing that they can do if they're trying to plant it and keep a fire burning is to basically set their AC so that it fluctuates on and off. So basically, at some point, the air will turn off, the fire might die down, and then the AC will turn back on, generating more air. Fire goes whoosh. So that's the reason why I know this.
A is for arson.
But with the trap taken care of, I think this is a good enough time to take a bit of a break.
I agree.
Yeah.
We did it! We survived!
You did survive, as everyone wakes up, and you do not, any death saves you may have rolled, you do not have to worry about.
Let's go!
We
Joe,
have
we'll
gone
be right
through.
back.
We have.
Yippee, 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 yippee.
Yippoo!
Yip F.
We're Yipsy.
Yep.
Yiff.
Not going down that rabbit hole. Hi, everyone.
I am.
Y'all survived the encounter. Good job. That was not easy and designed to not be easy.
We did it. We survived.
Encounter ain't easy, but neither are we.
True. Shall we hop back into it?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Yippee.
Let's get something. Let me find what I'm looking for. There we go. Mira, as you rouse your companions, the creature is slain, and as air returns to your lungs, you brace for a moment, expecting footsteps or a patrol or something to approach at the sound of combat, but nothing seems to make that noise. You do, however, hear a page flip coming from the north.
Big book.
So I hear a page flip from kind of here? Or just general north?
Your ping did not come through.
Oh shit.
No, it did. I saw it up here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
way
must
up
have
north.
missed it. Yes, from that direction.
Well, she'll first check on Mel and Alisaie, and if they seem alright, and at least stabilized to some extent, she will then investigate up here. So, do they seem okay?
Yes, you did rouse them.
Cool.
So,
Alright.
Mel, Alisaie, and Big Soup, it was really frightening to go down without any oxygen, but thankfully, it seems that only a few moments have passed and you have avoided the worst effects. Mira.
Assuming.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mira. As
Mhm.
you approach the book, the page flips once more to see the image of the creature that you have just slain as it disappears, like erased from the page, before the book closes. And as large as it is, it begins to shrink down to normal book size and rest squarely on the easel that was propping it up.
I come up behind Alisaie and I lean up into the air and
Ah. Alisaie jumps to the side. Eek!
What? Soup, what happened there? Why was that reaction?
Yeah,
Soup looks at
Can we
Alisaie
recognize-
confused.
I don't understand what you're saying, Soup. She's sweating.
He's gonna hold up a hand. He's gonna hold up a single feather, and it's gonna look, just gonna look to you, Alisaie, and in your head you're gonna hear.
I don't know how to say this, but I literally can't understand anything that you're telling me. It sounds garbled. Did something happen?
I could translate, but it would take a lot out of me.
Actually, question: if you don't have common in your languages, can you understand other people?
I don't know if anyone here speaks deep speech, by the way.
I wish I did. In
I
hindsight.
don't.
As the
my question is
warlock.
but my question is that you don't have common anymore. Can you understand other people, or do they sound jumbled? Do they sound?
Oh
sound
God,
jumbled to
that's a
you?
good point,
Yeah,
dude. I understand.
Correct.
He'd sound the same to you.
Correct.
Oh,
You have no idea
God.
what your comrades are saying to you right now, Big Soup.
So, and to him, he's like, "Why do you sound like that? What language are you speaking right now? Are y'all good?" But to y'all, you're hearing. And to him, he's like, "Why are they fucking speaking like Swahili? What the fuck?"
Melanie's gonna speak in Infernal. Do you understand this one?
He's gonna tilt his head at you curiously.
It sounds. You get like every third word.
Well, it's not Infernal.
No language I understand either.
I'm going to swap to Primordial, because the Big Soup goes, maybe if I well, actually, I don't know if Big Soup knows that he speaks.
Hey,
other language.
hey,
Oh, okay.
Big Soup, you should try Primordial.
I'm
do
going
it.
to try Primordial, and Big Soup
Which
is gonna
element?
go, and then like halfway through the sentence, he's gonna go, but yeah, like I don't know what you're speaking right now.
So, what was that first part of that sentence in Primordial?
The first part was like, you guys sound so fucking weird right now, kind of stupid actually, but like, I'm not the one to judge. And then you watch as you hear as it swaps back to normal, like halfway through the sentence. Thank you, CG.
So, when you start speaking Primordial, Alisaie's eyes line up as if she understood, and then squints because she understood what you're saying.
Judging you.
And she'll say in common, "You're the one that was sounding weird. We're all jarbled
your
and
voices are
warbled."
fixed now. That was weird. Big Soup not
She
knowing
pouts.
any of what happened.
She pouts.
What's all this for?
Oh,
Mira,
yes.
the strange book has shrunk down and is before you as this conversation is going on behind you.
So, hearing the demonic voices behind her, but then apparently hearing things kind of mellow themselves out back to normal. Well, if you're done back there, whatever it was we fought might have been spawned from this. There's a small book over here. It was larger, but as soon as we defeated whatever that was, it disappeared from the pages and the book shrunk. I don't want to necessarily risk picking it up again. Do any of you have the means to pick it up safely?
Vargr will actually go there and pick it up by hand.
Oh, there are other. You'll just hear as he starts to do that. There are other creatures on the.
As you
Anything
pick up
happens when I pick it
Vargr-
up?
As you pick it up, Vargr,
Mhm.
nothing happens.
Yeah. Vargr takes the book and looks at you.
dies.
If you ask me, this was security system. It did the thing it was meant to. The big thing even said it so itself. So far, magic is not my thing, but we've seen it. The books fizzle out after they are done. If they are ones with more charges, it doesn't seem to be the norm. So I wouldn't worry that much. Not at least here anyway. But good catch.
My main concern was more so that the name disappeared from that list, implying that it could have been something else from the list, potentially. But fair point. Looks around.
I do believe if it had more to throw at us, it would have done so. It's, again, security system. You are not just going to keep more charges in there for no reason.
Vargr, may I see that book real quick?
Sure.
Is there a title on this book?
No, but you do see a familiar embroidery upon it.
I had a feeling Alisaie's gonna hold the book and see that symbol and be like, I believe, though, this is the next key that we have been looking for.
Good. That saves us the trouble to find another one.
I guess that means for some of these keys we might have to actually fight something for it to yield it.
We still also need to figure out the password for our friend down below.
If I were to guess, it has to do with the stories in the books. Does this one have any passages about that? The diary bits.
Does it, CG?
No one has opened to read it.
Alright, Alisaie will open it.
Very well. I think we'll go ahead and do a quick music change on this one.
No, please.
Back in combat.
No.
I think it's this one.
Fear cannot be conveyed through words alone, but mayhap it can be taught in subtle ways. Oh, okay. Entry 1997. First attempt at attunement failure. Second attempt at attunement failure. Third attempt at attunement failure. What am I doing wrong? Attunement requires focusing on the item being held. Of type of chronicity?
Synchronicity.
Thank you. Synchronicity. Normal attempts must not be working. What do you seek, Stone? There is a list of 7 different attempts to attune ending in failures before a change is noted. The stone seems to have lost its luster during attempts. Author's note. When did it shine the most? During its first arrival? At the passing of the foils? Upon the retrieval of the other stone? A pox upon the stone. Hinjili, I can feel your concerning gaze. I cannot avenge our brethren alone. It looks like the author note is starting to trail off, like the pen leaves the page. But it's replaced in the next one, Attempt 11 yields the return of the stone's glow. The trigger was thoughts of vengeance. Perhaps I can channel that to connect. Wait. There's a voice. It speaks to me in my voice. It offers. And I would like to say the whole time she's reading this, Alisaie starts to shake.
What does it offer?
That's where the note ends.
Ominous.
Warned that some more might be tampering with the damn stones. So that's confirmation right there. You seem off. What's going on there?
Alisaie closed the book and we'll pass it back to Vargr. I think we might be dealing with a summoning of sorts.
I mean, we can't tell that much. We just fought a summon.
No.
Worries.
Not like what we just fought. Something more. Something bigger.
Alisaie,
Yes.
roll me a religion check.
Uh-oh.
11.
I need to check something on your sheet.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Please do. I'm scared.
I'd like you to go ahead and add your wisdom to that religion check, courtesy of the
Okay.
new thaumaturge ability, which is not being factored in.
Okay, so my wisdom, so that's gonna be a dirty 20 at that point.
Right. So, the dirty 20. This is starting to sound eerily familiar, especially the sake and scale. Something like a parallel to the own magics that you use. But it's so far different, so far separated from your connection. Like, you can see a line that runs not parallel but perpendicular to the path that you've taken. That's what you get.
Oh boy. Can I DM you a question, CG, real quick?
I'll allow that.
Okay.
Question while that's going on. Have we ever tried ritual casting in this spell plague?
In this game, no.
What you mean, in general? Not just on the
just-
sessions?
In
No,
general,
in-
ritual casting has been done before, and public knowledge, it does not have a bearing on the spell plague.
Good to know still.
If my memory serves, I was able to use my Eldritch
Okay.
thing. Really.
Okay.
Yeah, you have. You had one that got no trigger.
The invisibility, I think.
I think it was, yes.
Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
That's promising. Go on.
Oh, wait, I
Alisaie-
forgot. I gotta do the thing. There you go.
God, yes. Okay. Yeah, Alisaie. She's not even looking at anybody. She's kind of looking at her staff at this point, and is like, I don't know if I can confirm anything just yet without all the keys, but we might be dealing with someone potentially getting in contact with an Esper or a false one. I'm not too sure. I don't have more contacts as much as I want to, but it sends a shiver down my core. That is whatever he has. It's not good. And I'm scared to see what we might be dealing with.
If it was doing any good, we would have been sent here to kill his ass, so... Doesn't change what the... Go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead.
Fine. Whatever this is, it doesn't change much of the picture. We are seeing the things they can do here. I am pretty much expecting this to not be any easier than it has been so far. Don't burden yourself with pointless knowledge. We're going to kill that thing one way or another.
She bites her lip at that comment about useless knowledge. But she won't look up. She just... Go ahead.
Oh no, all she was gonna say was, well, the more reason to look possibly for a means to open to get past that other bookshelf. See if we can essentially expedite this process.
I
The quicker we
agree.
take out that dude, the less we have to deal with this.
This room is big though, and we did get interrupted. Let's do a final scan and get moving. I wouldn't be surprised if there is another book here.
Yes, let us
Alright,
not
friends.
stay longer than we need to.
Alright, friends. I shall provide a quick recap of where you have been. You have looked into, but not checked, this room down here. The bookshelf down here, you have that mentioned a passphrase, but there has been no discovery of a passphrase nearby. This room has been scanned, and a book was discovered in it. No one has entered into this room, and the public areas have been searched pretty thoroughly. So these books up here, and of course the big ones, have not been searched.
Alright. Well, how about we start where we are? And Mira will basically walk over to this bookshelf.
All right.
Alisaie... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, people who took damage during the fight were Big Soup. Mira, you took damage too, right?
Mm-hmm. She took a hit.
And
I took
who
a
else?
little bit of damage, but I am honestly okay.
Mel took a little bit.
Okay. It's not really that I can do anything about it. It's just assessing how combat went, because Vargr just jumped into it halfway.
I don't suppose the cleric would have any healing spells. Smile, smile.
I can do some healing spells, and
Oh my god.
I technically forgot something about my feature, so you guys should have gotten more HP last time I healed you all than what you had.
And we also do have items.
Yes.
Pardon if worst comes to worst.
Also true.
Yeah, because I should have done this last session, Disciple of Life.
Oh yeah.
And I believe
You're a life cleric? Oh, we're fucking saved.
I should have also done this one too last session. So my apologies. I'm still trying to get the hang of cleric.
No, you're good.
A-okay.
Life cleric is fucking based.
Oh, I
Based on what?
can, if we need to, I can cast another low-level spell. But it would probably be... I could do Mass Healing Word if y'all wanted to. That will be my third level spell to be used, though.
Which means preemptively we might end up needing to use a tent for those of our spell slot friends at some point.
So I guess on like a scale of 1 to 10, how are people on their HP?
On a scale of 1 to 74, I am maybe a 55.
About 7 out of 10.
I'm just above
Roughly.
half.
Just above
Do
half.
we... And we could shoot down this idea. Do we want to consider maybe doing a short rest?
That's what I was wondering
long is
about. I think the
It's an
Warlock
tent.
would love one.
Should
I
rest
don't
is
know
an
if we
hour, and
reasonably have time for that, considering we're in danger territory.
but we
I-
still have to investigate the room. I don't know if CG would allow for
Right.
the searching of the room to be the next hour, and that counts as a short rest.
A short rest was
Interesting.
about 30 minutes.
Unless we get interrupted by another combat.
So you would not be able to search and also take a short rest. The nature of the books that you are looking for, having traps involved, would count as dangerous work.
Alrighty. Good to know.
How about we finish... Let's just hold off on things for now. Let's finish searching the room, and then we'll retouch on the conversation about healing
Actually,
and maybe resting.
Something we could do, the people who are most damaged take the short rest while the rest of us do the investigation.
That would take an hour.
Mm,
I'm good with that plan. I'm at full. I don't care searching while other people rest.
Sorry for the quiet. I'm actually checking my notes for something because Sid gave us 2 items, and I just wanted to make sure I'm reading through exactly what they do because one of them might help us with this.
I will also say that if you want to short rest, you would need to find a safe location.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's
Fair
just top ourselves off with some heals real quick. And then we can continue searching the room. I don't really have
Okay.
anything that I would get from a short rest anyway. Fucking sorcerer.
okay. In that case, I will use my third level spell to do Mass Healing Word then.
You are a saint and a scholar.
And I also found the item. So the
Thank
tent
you.
that he gave us provides a short rest within a minute.
I thought the tent was a long rest.
Now it's
That's the
short.
elixir.
Short rest. Oh, that's the elixir. Okay.
Wait, but does the tent apply to all of us or just one person?
It would be everyone.
Oh.
You can still use a normal short rest in danger, or in a normal short rest in a not dangerous scenario. And I will say that there is one of those here, but at this current juncture, you are not in a position to do so.
I would say, how about for now, let's continue looking, and then like if I need to use that spell, I can.
I like it.
Okay.
I agree with that.
And then
Yeah,
because
I like it.
like I
I
have
think
a I have a feeling that like either me or Big Soup are gonna have to use that elixir at some point. So
Oh, most certainly.
I mean, the only one I would be just for little. We do have healing potions, right? Or
Mhm.
do we not?
We have healing
Yes.
potions.
We do. Yeah.
You have 2 potions and a high potion.
Hold on, let me pin the message again.
Yeah, most of us seem to be on the higher end of their HP. I would be okay with Mira taking 1 or 2 just to even that out, and we should be good.
Gotcha. So
At my current stage, I am not overly concerned about my current health pool. So
Again, I am full. I have taken no damage.
I'm at half, but I have abilities I can use to heal in a pinch if necessary.
Same.
The only suggestion I would make is that just like right before this fight, when Vargr was like, "How is everyone?" I would say if we feel something like that coming up, we might have to pop that tent just to give everyone at least some of their abilities to start. Because some of my abilities do hinge on rests.
The good thing for me is that I'm pretty much a generalist in the sense that I have nothing that burns off of either short or long rest. I am always good.
Did
I've spent
we
one of
have
my
that-
3 warlock slots, so
Did we have
I'd like to
that
use
list
more.
that? Sorry. Did we have a list of the items that were given to us by Sid, besides the potions and stuff?
I'll add it to that post just so that it's available to you.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, I think I only wrote down 2 of them. I only have a tent and an elixir in my notes, but there
That is
might have
it.
been something
Just
else.
2.
Okay. Paper and pen, bros.
I digress, though. I can investigate the big book since I'm here.
Big book has already been claimed.
Dang it.
That is the Biblos book.
Gotcha. I think Alisaie is probably gonna walk into this room then.
Mind if I check it first? Well.
Too late. I've already walked in.
All right.
Vargr says to the rest of the group, Southwest, I managed to enter the room before chaos exploded. Doesn't seem to have anything immediately hostile, but I have not had a chance to check for books there.
Just remind me real quick, God. So this room has not been checked. This one
Correct.
has. What about
Correct.
this one down here?
Looked into, not investigated.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one he mentioned. Like I saw no hostiles there, but I did not get a chance to check any of the books.
Okay. I will peek at that room then.
Okay. All right, and then the 2 up
Since I can
top
now
are
read
going
again.
to check. Sorry.
I was just saying, since I can now read again.
Understood. So, Vargr, will you be helping Alisaie then?
Yeah, help action.
Okay. Then I have a couple of different roles for you all. Let's start with Mira and Mel. Can the both of you give me investigation checks?
I would like to guidance myself.
Absolutely.
Since I dropped Hex.
Wait,
I
when
would
you
like
still
to
have
just hope for the best.
wait, when you
Oh.
still have my guidance from the last one?
No, it ran out.
Gotcha.
Well, that's like a minute. I
Passing
think.
out, right? Doesn't that cancel it?
Go ahead and roll your investigation. And then add 1 guidance to it.
A soft 20.
And then guidance. I needed that. That's a 16 total.
Mira, you find a book. Sealing techniques. And then it's listing stones, trees, and sigils.
Oh.
Those don't belong in the ceiling.
You find a book with one word with 2 words in it. It says Ifrit's Purification.
Huh.
Vargr, Alisaie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
As you approach into this room, more than every other room that you have encountered thus far, everything is in disarray, and specifically, they are all congregated into the center as a massive pile of books is before you. In order to properly navigate this book mountain, I will need either a survival check or an athletics check, and you will not be able to help one another. Both of you must make this check.
Survival or athletic? Oh,
Yep.
we're doing survival. But I'm giving myself guidance because, you know.
I'm taking survival unless you let me do an acrobatics.
Nope, athletics only. Unless you want to
Alright.
cartwheel over the books, you're actually just trying to dig through them.
Who says I wouldn't do it? But no, survival, okay. That's a 16.
16 plus 18 for Alisaie.
18 was the DC.
Oh.
Navigating through the
Let's
books
go.
is not easy. Alisaie, as you take one book out, 5 more fall into place. And Vargr, as you're navigating through, multiple times you get bonked in the head by falling books. However, navigating towards the far end of the pile and being diligent in your search, Alisaie, you will come across a book with another embroidering on it, matching the same patterns that you've been seeing before.
Alisaie is gonna open it up.
Very well. See.
I just imagine she's like kind of like in a little huddle like a mouse on the ground with all these books.
Complete with your little hole in the wall made by books.
Yeah. And Vargr, you hear Alisaie kind of mumble, "There may come a time when the loss of one's own life means the salvation of others and others. Of course, the reverse also holds true. Fully succumbed to malady this morn. He was one of our most temperate council, skilled summoner and a dear friend. His senses lost as though he had already passed, the spark of life gone, yet the body continues to live. Gathering convened and mercy was chosen. Body laid beneath the brickwork. This illness was beyond the tome's knowledge. I must send an envoy see the state of the realms."
Found something?
Oh, yes, I found another book. She'll, like, crawl out of the hole and, like, hold it up for them to see.
Just a hand poking out from, like, the top of this mountain pile.
Good, I've only found headaches. If you have that, I don't think we're going to find any more in this room. Let's reconvene.
Oh, alright.
Which leads us to our last individual. As you walk in, Big Soup, the books on the table are scattered in disarray, much like everything else, but there isn't really much in here of note. However, as you do walk in, you hear a ch-ch, and followed up by a I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Creeper. Oh, man. That's not meant to be with advantage, but 16?
I am so happy I get to do this.
Wait.
Oh, boy.
Hold.
Yeah.
Before.
Uh-huh.
I am going to. Where are you at? I would like to use my reaction for Bend Luck, if you all allow.
All right, go ahead and
So-
re-roll. Or no, you add a D4.
Yes, so I'm spending a sorcery point, adding a d4. 17?
I'm so happy I get to do this.
What
Hey,
about what if I Tides of Chaos? What would you say to that?
I would say as your DM and someone who you recently put your trust in. Don't worry.
CG.
Yeah. Someone who I put my trust in, and then immediately automatically made me fail a death saving throw. Hello?
Yeah, and I let you Tides of Chaos immediately after. I wanted the seed, dude.
But
But it's up to you.
CG is just saying, let me have this.
No, I'm a Tides of Chaos because that means that the next spell I cast, I get to immediately roll on the table.
Fair enough. I'll justify it.
So,
Reroll.
Bazingus. Cool.
17. I'm so happy I get to do this. Even more now. Big Soup.
Hey, what's up?
Some weird gas. Doesn't seem to happen.
I don't know what that means.
I mean,
What does it smell like?
it's a little bit like, a little grody. Smells a little bit like stink bug. It's there, and it's gone.
Can I make a sort of check on that?
I would say yes. Nature with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Nature. That's a 5. That was a really good roll initially.
Smells like stink bug. But-
Stinky.
It is stinky. Hard to tell though. Like, nothing really seems out of place.
Okay. Well, until it blows up in my face, possibly literally, I'm going to continue to look for that book. Or any book,
Alright.
really.
As you continue to look, you unfortunately do not find anything in this room. But that also means that there's nothing here of relevance.
I got gassed for no reason. I wasted my
Nice.
Tides of Chaos and my bend luck. No, well, the bend luck is just sorcery points, but still, I wasted my Tides of Chaos. However, this does mean that we get He Who Finds stuff later.
Yep.
Okay.
At this, everyone go ahead and reconvene.
Mm-hmm.
Just for clarity, I didn't open my book, right? Oh, I just
Yes, you
saw
did.
the title.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you
all.
opened the
That's
book,
literally all that's inside.
That was
It's
all
2
that was
words.
inside. 2 words.
Do I smell like
Oh.
stink bug?
Amazing.
Sorry for that ping, by the way.
No worries.
No worries. Yeah, you smell a little like stink bug.
Okay, then I will. Coming back.
Prestidigitation.
Yes. Hold on. Prestidigitation, also known as Soup's Minor Conjuring, to make myself smell like I don't know what is who am I looking at? Alisaie, what's your favorite smell?
Lavender?
Okay, Big Soup now.
Well, you
smells like
wouldn't know
lavender.
that.
I would
He
know
just
that
lucked
because you
out.
just told me.
He's an above game.
Yeah, that's
Let's
above
go.
game.
I'll still let him pick lavender just on a whim.
How about this? I'll make him smell like lavender
Oh, thanks, buddy.
because it reminds me of Lavender Town.
Oh god.
Mel, what's your favorite smell?
That's a good question, Mega Man. What's a very French smell?
Baguettes.
Croissants.
I was about to say
Croissant.
I smell like a croissant.
Croissant.
Croissant and lavender.
May we?
But you all
Maybe what?
rejoin, get back together.
Yes.
Yes. Alisaie will hold up the book that she found and will be like, "Oh well, we found another book, another key."
Hey, Big Soup.
I'm glad. Oh, yes.
You hear.
Oh, that's what the gas did. Big Soup says in your minds. You guys sound funny again.
Notably, everyone else understands Big Soup perfectly.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I don't think Big Soup can understand us, but we can understand Big Soup.
What?
What? I'll do this.
You guys got the moon speak effect going on again.
Big Soup. After being hit with this gas,
Why do you
your
fucking yell at
ability
me like
to
that?
your ability to comprehend language has become scrambled.
Uh-huh.
While language is scrambled, properly identifying and reading tomes becomes impossible.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
You will
shit.
automatically fail any investigation or perception involved in reading.
Well, I guess there was no better fitting debuff to my character than this.
I'm so glad I get to we get to scramble your languages twice in one session.
If we had a nickel for every time Big Soup's language got messed up, we would have 2 nickels.
But
True.
they can still understand me though.
Yes,
Okay.
this is one way.
Does his debuff also apply to if someone were signing?
Funny how that works out, isn't it?
Hey,
I'm genuinely asking.
I didn't know CSL. Try it. See what happens.
So Mira, kind of looking at the situation, will start signing. Can you read this?
Big Soup, can you read this?
I was really hoping, like, fucking big ass, like, sensor bar.
The hand signs are censored.
I was honestly hoping that it scrambled my sign language into fucking Mad Lib, so it's just like, here, Cookie have you.
meanings.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she will say aloud while
Basically,
also she'll say this aloud while also signing. So it seems that at least he can understand sign for now. Just not words said aloud.
What?
Now, did that work, CG, or was it still scrambled?
If you told the players in normal language, then he would not understand.
So what she did is she spoke out loud, but she also signed while she was speaking.
Then yes.
Yes, that one.
I'm gonna try
Alright, so-
something.
Yes.
I guess it's time to reveal the subclass.
Oh?
It's a language. Does sign count for this?
You get images of sign language in your head. Like,
Does this work for you?
this would work. I would say this would work. This would overcome the issue because this kind of connects on a deeper level.
I am a good orator. I can communicate.
Hey.
Let's go.
This is weird, but would this work? Do you understand this? You see it in your mind?
Yes, I. What the hell? What is happening right now? I'm too high for this.
This is how I can communicate.
I like it. Don't
With
stop.
With the strange malady currently sorted, the rest of you regroup and share your finding.
If it's purification, I don't know what this means.
That was the only phrase in your book.
Does that count as a phrase?
It's 2 words. We can at least give it a shot, if anything.
And my book only had information regarding seals or how to seal using magical means.
Could I skim through that book really quickly to see if it is of interest or of importance?
Sure.
Mira would turn it over.
Alisaie.
Go ahead.
Alisaie, if Mira gives the book to Alisaie, they will quickly look through it to see if there's anything of note that she could use or if the party could use.
So the this seems to be less simultaneously. It is a history book and also a how-to. Most notably, a lot of these sealing techniques were from ancient times. They would denote how it was common practice to seal multiple monsters unable to be dealt with or killed by normal means into parts of the earth. Usually, stones and trees, especially, seem to be the most willing to accept these spirits. There are a couple warnings about overloading on spirits into like one spot, and there's a chance that they might merge together, which is horrifying in and of its own way, but does not seem to be feasible in a quick scenario. Taking like probably around the quickest rituals clocks in at about 4 hours, with the longest taking about 2 days.
Okay. Alisaie's gonna have to remember this for later because I have a feeling we might see this in action above board. I cry. I gotta type this. Oh god, I have.
But as you are finishing this off, what is the next move, gang?
So, Mel, you say your book has 2 words, right?
Wait a minute. You think that's the password?
The only
Passwords?
clue we have. Might as well try it.
Mel's gonna move 5 feet. Is this enough? Damn it. Also, do I have to see them? Creature you can see.
Yeah. You're also not sure if this is a creature or not. It's kind of ambiguous.
True. Well, let's go try. He's gonna fly over.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Wee. If it's purification. Above game, I think that's what you said, right? Not resurrection.
Yes, purification. And he
Alright.
goes, welcome back, boss. Here, let me open up for you. As it literally moves into the wall and, like, melts into it and disappears. There, sitting on the table, is a single book. Although the nearby area and shelves have multiple books on their own shelves, one sits center, and it does have an embroidery on it.
No one makes any clear intention of going for it. Vargr will just sigh and go forward and grab the book.
Wait.
Are we all grouped together currently?
Mage
Or are... Ah, I see. I see what happened. My token has not been moved. I see. My screen is blocked. I'm sorry.
I would like to imagine that Vargr is like going to get the book and then sudden mage hand just grabs it.
Yoink!
If I had acted fast enough, that would have been before Vargr moved.
Vargr just looks at you and like,
Can we
what the
send
hell?
mage hands at Vargr and like fight for the book? The two of us together. Get him, boys.
I'm now imagining the two mage hands like doing the put up your dukes hands in unison.
Crazy hand and master hand.
Yeah.
Appropriate with what I just fucking put in our Discord. Wombo combo.
Yeah.
Same brain.
But Mel, you have the book.
My mage hand opened the book.
You open the book, and nothing happens.
Good news, we didn't explode.
I've seen that. While I'm standing in the room, can I do a quick scan to see if there is anything else that seems relevant there?
Sure. You see a couple more books laid out. You can do a quick scan. Nothing really grabbing your attention, though.
Doesn't seem to be anything else of importance in here, and if the book has the markings that we're looking for, that's good. That's another key. That would be the 7th one, right?
Right. I also imagine that there's no password or consequence on this one because of the
Points to the now missing bookshelf.
Might be. That's good for us at least. One less thing to worry about.
But yes, now we have 7. Did anyone
you,
open
though?
that one yet?
Or maybe, I'm sorry. Maybe we have
Go
7.
Will you have the book? Care to read it for the rest of the class?
Mel?
It is time to speak. Yeah. Looking into the book.
Book 7 should be available to you now.
Alrighty. Pretend that this was spoken very clearly and concisely and not stumbly like Willie would. A river may be crossed in many ways. One who considers only the overpass commits a grave error. In olden days, Kronka's peace was a shelter for the people, but its governance did not turn from bloodstained hands. Or a branch, a shield of secrecy for protection, had a mirroring sword and that shielded it against our foes. Angel was the name of the organization head, though a more obvious pseudonym I have yet to unearth. As our enemies believed us gone, and they distracted, he would advise the wielding of his blade in revenge. I found his counsel alluring, as though his ghost guides my hands. Are we to honor our oath in secret and waste away like foils? Or perhaps Tanjil's way would bring Kronka back from its grave-born purgatory. The path remains murky. I shall muse more another time. The envoys have returned, and they speak of stones. The shine of the Azor stone seems to grow stronger.
Righty. That's another one down. We came here to avoid the voices on the rooms up north. I think that's going to be our next stop. Is everyone good to go if we need to fight again?
I'm good to go.
While I'm alright.
Yes.
I'm alright for the most part. Looks around to the others. What about the rest of you?
As
Fine.
long as we are not silenced.
I have been uninjured this
Cock's
entire
gun.
time.
I'm fine. But if we need healing, I perhaps can spare some magic.
Keep some of those at hand. We've been somewhat lucky so far, even with this last encounter. We don't know how many guards are there. We've only found a small patrol, and I wouldn't be surprised if another room we stumble upon it's teeming with them. If that is the case, leave it up to you spellcasters to target them in groups if you can. I'm usually better picking off targets one by one.
Just mind that, for those of us of the magically inclined, just mind our fire spells, I suppose. Promises to keep and all that. And she slightly looks up like, this complicates things.
Vargr twiddles the short sword in his hand. Yep, not a problem for me. Don't think I'm going to stab a book anytime soon.
Alisaie sweats a little.
Oh. Let's see. But alright, I guess if we feel like we're about to walk into something that'll leave us even more worse for wear, might not hurt to catch our breath. But we should continue on.
Catch your breath.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alrighty, same positions, I take point. Mira, you come with me as backup. Rest of you, as soon as we give you the go forth.
Let's do it.
And as he's moving to the front, Vargr will give you a small knuckle check on the I guess shoulder. Soup, good spell back then.
He says good job back there.
Alright, you can't understand. And I believe we start moving.
Yep. She's gonna do her usual stay 5 behind.
Are you just checking? Is everyone good to go before I move on?
One thing. Going to go into a dim, dark area and become one with the shadows.
Very well. I shall
Very good.
adjust you appropriately.
I'll put back my concentration thing.
Oh, one more thing as Vargr would have walked by, you get a slight pat on your shoulder from Alisaie. You get guidance.
Thank you. He will look at you and give you a nod.
Are you good to go, Big Soup?
See.
Excellent.
D.
Are you soup to go? Be good?
Then let us return to the previous map. And let's get some different music going, I think. Nope, not that one. Yeah, we'll do that. You return to the room that you had previously made your entrance into, the outer ring of Orbon Lighthouse. Returning to the books that you have encountered thus far, you do note that there is another path to your left, the sound of voices up north. Vargr, you and Mira take the lead as the other three lag behind a bit.
Do you want to do a stealth?
Up to you.
I absolutely will.
Mm-hmm.
Stealth
Still
checks for
good.
both of you.
Yes. That's a 24, and I am adding the guidance from Alisaie.
I have to move the
28.
book tabs out of the way so I can see. 15.
Noted.
I roll with advantage, right? Because invisibility.
Well, you are not moving up at this juncture.
Ah,
The two of them are taking point, and once you guys move, then I will ask for your stealth checks.
understood.
Picking up the first corner. If there is no one in sight, Vargr will make the first sign for Mira to convey to the rest and start advancing a little more, and then move to the next corner.
Right, she will go back a few paces so that her folks can see her, sign and speak while whispering, "We're good to move up to this corner." And then she will
Actually,
return.
no. I'm gonna shift Awakened Mind over to Mira. As Big Soup feels a mental void as that happens. I don't know how that Awakened Mind works.
The fun way about your role and your job, Mel, is that you are such an expert at conveying what you mean that the subtlest of gestures gives way to a paragraph of understanding. You are far beyond the norm of expressing and using words. You can impart your knowledge just through gesture alone, sometimes seeing as though is psychic in nature. But go ahead, and I would like the three of you to roll stealth checks.
Oh boy.
Boy, here I go.
I'll give myself guidance.
Let's
too.
go!
We're back,
Oh.
baby!
We're so
Look at that.
back.
This is 18 for Alisaie.
Noted.
Where's stealth?
The pendulum swings both ways.
It
With
does.
Oh, that's
Wait,
a
hold on.
25.
Do I have? Nope, I sure don't. Excellent.
Wait, I'm gonna double check. Okay, it's not adding agonizing blast.
I made a joke last session, but I will do it again. Like Soup just picks up two maracas and starts shaking them. They will not hear my steps.
Not too far off from the truth, honestly. But proceeding as stealthily possible for the most of you. Whether or not that stealth will hold up remains to be seen.
I can fly. That's quiet, right? Flap, flap, flap.
Yeah, flap, flap. As everyone moves up, Vargr.
Getting a glimpse on the room ahead of the hallway, I can piece together that this is the same with the rest of the lighthouse, and it's going to mirror and wrap around, right?
So far, yes. It's noted that this room is kind of on the south end, and you know that moving to the west from your current position is likely to circle around, but you do not know about the north.
Vargr looks at Mira. The room on the west side probably loops around. Considering we still have voices up north and we have to optimize our route, I say let's go our way back through there. We'll examine it what's up ahead.
I think that's as good a choice as any.
He will nod and start going upstairs.
All right.
Oh,
Vargr,
yes.
what is your passive perception?
Passive perception. That's a good question. Passives. Here we are. 22.
Yeah, this would trigger that. Vargr,
Mm-hmm.
you are an expert in your craft. You know how to properly sneak around. And part of this includes making sure you don't step on any creaky floorboards. So you've paid attention to the ground as you've walked, and there are what appear to be pressure plates here and here.
Oh, I can make my way through if I avoid them to get to where I am, right?
Yes.
As he is going, he points the pressure plates to Mira. Those there are trapped. To what extent I do not know, but avoid them. You can let the rest know that they can move ahead and point that out to them, please.
Understood. And remembering where those are, for me above game, just to make sure. Here and here?
I will mark them for you.
Thank you. Aha. All right. We'll go back to let the others know. And we'll relay that.
Exposition for brevity is a cantrip.
Mm-hmm. And then as they approach, we'll purposefully, stand to one side to ensure that they do not step on those.
Vargr, you may proceed.
Mm-hmm. He makes his way to the top of the staircase. Again, sticking to the walls, and in this case, keeping a low profile, looking above the steps. So,
Mm-hmm.
anything in this room?
You see a table in the dead center, surrounded by two circular bookcases.
Mhm.
The desk seems to be no sign of dust from your angle, but from beyond there, you see a couple more like bookshelves and bookcases.
Mhm.
Nothing is immediately jumping out at you, though.
Before progressing, he will take a moment, close his eyes, and fully concentrate on hearing. There were noises up here, and I've seen no one yet.
Correct. I'll go ahead and if you want to make a perception check, you can. You can, if you want to use your passive, I will allow that as well.
I will keep my passive for now.
You do not hear voices, which is concerning in its own way.
Mhm.
However, you do hear something over in this direction. It sounds like.
He looks at the rest. Yeah. There is a noise ahead. The room is big. I don't know if I may stumble and being seen, so... Mira, come with me. Stay at the corner. I'm going to scout ahead.
Aye.
Making your way further into the room,
Oh, big book!
you see a massive, almost like 25-foot tall book, 30 feet wide, currently sprayed open.
Squints at the book. We will keep that in mind for later, as he keeps sneaking his way to the place he heard the noise.
Tum, 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 tum. Seems to be coming from over here.
Actually, I'm gonna move this way. Do I see any movement? Like, what's in there?
You see a book currently on the shelf that is moving and shaking a little bit. The thumping is coming from this book as well. From the distance, you can't tell what it is, though.
He pops out of the from the side of this bookshelf to make Mira the sign, so they keep approaching. But stay.
She'll relay it.
Once you get there, like he will make a sign for you to approach and just points you towards the thumping book. It's like with a shrug.
Just kind of mouths. What the f... And like trails off, looking at it.
He shrugs again and looks at the rest of the group to see if they are approaching.
She did give the word.
Awakened Mind goes up
Jingle,
for at least a
jangle,
mile.
jingle, jangle.
So.
The jingle jangle, for real.
Vargr will roll his eyes, and once they are here, just move out of the way and point the magic people to look at the book.
Oh, okay.
Well, he started. He will also take a quick peek up here, taking advantage of the higher elevation.
Seems to be a small balcony with a small little book nook at the very bottom.
The nook.
You wanted me to look at something?
Vargr pointed out a book here that
Is violently shaking. And like will point at it and Alisaie probably should be able to see it occasionally, I guess, shaking.
Alisaie will nod and will grab the book.
Are you trying to do it physically or with Mage Hand?
I do not have Mage Hand, so unless someone wants to help Alisaie with Mage Hand, she will grab the book, unless, you know.
You need to be in this spot, please.
Oh, that spot.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought it was.
Oh, my apologies. That's also on me. I also thought it was this spot. My bad.
No, it was over here.
Oops.
Alisaie,
Yes.
as you go to reach for the book and you grab onto it, it struggles for a little bit, but seems to relax once you pick it up. But you still hear the thump, 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 thump. Thump, 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 thump.
Does the cover of the book have the symbol that we've been looking for?
No, actually.
So this book is thumping and it doesn't have a symbol on it. Does anybody with Mage Hand want to open it?
Before opening it, is there anything we can roll magic-wise? Like an arcana check?
I'll say that you've never heard of a book moving and acting like this.
If we want to wait, I could ritual cast identify. I have that, yes.
I mean, it's 10 minutes, so I guess if everybody else wants to investigate.
For some reason,
Go ahead.
Oh, it's speaking, I think.
Is that the book?
It is coming from the book.
I think so.
Great, the book is making noises.
Before
Okay.
we open this, does anyone have a way to muffle sound? Just in case.
I do, but we'd all be affected by it.
That's for the better, I guess.
I'm going to try to decipher the muffling with awakened mind.
What are you targeting?
The book. Is the book a creature? Or is
You
the
have no
creature
idea.
in it?
It's a book.
You have to take a look. It's in a book.
Kazri.
Hey, I'm here now.
Alisaie, I hate to ask you to do this, but do you mind if I open the book, and would you be on kind of a standby of sorts just in case we have to muffle the sound?
Sure, I can do that.
Above game concerned, it's something like I can't think of the name right now, but in a lot of stories there are screaming plants. Concerned, it could be something like that. So just in case we have to muffle the sound. Yes, thank you.
Oh no.
She will open the book.
As you begin to parse the pages, instead violently opens up and starts flip, 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 before it lands on the ground at a specific point, and you see a sketch drawing of a creature inside.
Fuck me.
Hold on, let me find the appropriate music for this.
Let's see what this one's called.
Quick, close the book, close the book!
Hey! Give me an elixir!
Do we recognize this from the picture?
Oh no!
It looks like a magic pot, yes.
Oh no, I can give you a cure.
Give me an elixir!
I mean, we have an elixir. We can just.
It might be for the best, guys. About
inside.
Dane, what we read, it might be for the best given what we read happens if we don't. Big Soup was the one who primarily read that book, right?
I mean, Alisaie
I
and,
can't read right now.
I mean earlier.
Well, Big Soup did talk to Alisaie about it, so that's why she had offered the cure first, but she'll look at everybody and she'll sigh sadly.
I'll bring them
And
up. Let me just
and-
bring this up. It's an illustration of this guy.
yep.
The Millennium
She'll
Pot.
sigh and she'll be like, "Trust me on this. Big Soup told me about this."
Big Soup starts bouncing excitedly, recognizing the man.
She'll take the only elixir we have and she'll give it to the magic pot.
As you place the elixir on the book, it, in a swift motion, turns into a drawing and manifests on the page. It goes, "Elixir, elixir, thank you, thank you, thank you." And then you see the pot, kind of like the Bibos before it, just kind of erase itself.
Oh, okay,
Look close.
goodbye.
Nothing happens.
Well, at
And
least
as
it's not. Go
So
ahead.
No,
Oh,
no,
just saying.
you on this one.
Yeah. No, Vargr just looks at it disappear. Well, at least it's not making noise anymore.
As you're all left kind of curious, wondering what the hell just happened, and realizing that you just gave one of your most precious commodities away for free because someone asked, that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Hey!
Hey friends,
Yes.
for giving the elixir to the magic pot, you all level up.
What? No! What?
Oh shit, it wasn't for nothing!
Holy
shit.
shit! Are you kidding me?
I am
Wait.
not kidding you.
Really
Wait,
get
does
it,
this
though,
mean we get our
13.
spell slots back too?
Yes!
Oh my god! Let's go!
Mystic Arcanum?
Guess who gets to ice
7 or 6 level spells! Let's go!
You
No!
guys found all
7th level spells!
correct.
Oh, our proficiency bonus goes up.
Also true.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You guys found
no.
all the pieces. You guys made the decision to part with a legitimately very powerful item, and it was well worth the trade. I would say
Holy
so, anyways.
shit.
I sure would
Holy
say so.
shit.
And before he immediately takes it back next session.
At least this one didn't shoot into space and explode, right, Zai?
You were there for that, goddammit.
If I had a nickel for every time CG used music to give me PTSD, I would have so many fucking nickels. This song, I swear to God. Gah!
Shout out to JC, by the way. This was his character's theme music back in Festive Fantasy 2.
Aww.
Oh my God.
Praise all
It's
deck.
fucking
Praise all deck.
Good King Moggle The king.
It is
that-
also just generally the theme of Moogle.
Moogles. But if I had to specify, this is specifically 14 because this is
Aw.
exactly that plays when you're doing the Good King Moggle May His Forever Be Fluffy fight, or before that.
Alright, friends. We gotta get out of here.
We do.
We gotta
Yeah.
skedaddle. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, you do. You've had a lot. Alright, we'll start with you and let's speed run this. I think everyone's had a bit of a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi. Tart. I played Big Soup. You can find me at twitch.tv/FartingTart.
Next stream on my end will be Saturday. That afternoon. Tweets, go.
Hi, yes, you can find me on bsky.app, mstweetums. Sometimes I post art. Tuesday nights next year, you can find me at twitch.tv/moneyglue for Keys of the Golden Vault campaign. Yeehaw!
I am Citric. You can find me pretty much everywhere at Citricking, everywhere being mainly Blue Sky and stuff like Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter if you want to see an account that goes there by the day. For me, it's just always good to keep an eye on for whenever I do post. And tomorrow I am on Cazador's Guide to the Cosmos over at Distortion Devil's Twitch channel. And yep, that's me. Wiley.
You can find me at Wiley as Willy on Twitch. I play video games late at night, early mornings. You can also find my music on YouTube and Ko-Fi at Wiley Willy. And around other people's channels sometimes. Who's left? Sai?
Hello, hoi! I'm Zyme. You can find me here on Instagram at Zyme site, basically everywhere else like Blue Sky and YouTube and all that jazz at Zyme or Zyme-ness. Streams might return next week. Hopefully. I moved. Got stuff to edit. That's me. Tart it you. Or CG it you. One or the other.
Hi, I'm CG. I do things on Vaughn's channel, but I mostly do things on this channel. See me in those things. Follow this channel. Follow the Vaughn channel. That's it. Is it Tart left? Yes?
I was first.
Yes, you were first, yes. So I guess we gotta find someone to raid, or just head on out, one of the two.
We are just gonna head on out. I really genuinely gotta get to bed. So thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned. Got a couple announcements real quick. First of all, Sunday, there will not be an episode of Sins of the Blood this weekend, because we are going to be missing a few people. So we're going to be taking a week off. So happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. We will be back, what day is that? We will be back on the 28th for the next session of Sins of the Blood. And Tuesday, we talked about Death to Zarael. We had an unfortunate circumstance come up with one of our players, so depending on how that goes, we may be pushing back the premiere date for Death to Zarael. So just keep your eyes open. Peep the Blue Sky Dummies and Disasters at Blue Sky. For more information, I'll keep y'all updated. But with that, thank you all for joining us. We'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Merry Christmas.
Goodbye.